go.
It's go time.
Go time.
Oh, yeah.
Get on the ready line.
So Strahd's gonna be cool and let us take a nap, right?
Probably.
Yeah, he's not gonna be weird about it, right?
I mean, he can watch us. He can watch us sleep. That doesn't bother me. It's it's kind of a kink of mine. But yeah, I actually like to get some spells back.
Spells, health.
Where we're going, we don't need spells.
My health is fine. I'm not worried about health.
Yeah, Ryan. Where Ryan's going, he needs everything he can get.
I've only got 2 potential counter spells left. And one of those I want to use for something else.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should
that thing.
get on that.
We don't have time for that.
There's always time.
But I expect nothing less from Skippy.
Someone's got to keep the spirits up.
That's right.
I thought that was.
Yeah, listen to my war music.
Isn't that Felix?
Get pumped.
Isn't it Felix's job to keep the spirits up?
Felix.
Oh, necromancer joke.
But
Right.
No dying on the job.
Where?
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So when last we left off, you guys had battled off a few wights and swarms of bats and rats and other just creepy crawly castle things. And sorry about that.
Oh.
That was loud.
And just as you were discussing wanting to close off the stone shaft, and Gaston had bravely sauntered over beneath the shaft, a fog cloud appeared in sort of the area. So those white marks there is sort of the area that the fog is enveloping. Sort of spread out.
I wish I had my breath weapon.
And Strahd appeared. Strahd has well, he didn't appear actually. But you hear his voice, and he has said, "Enough. This ends now."
Oh, thank God. I thought you were going to fight.
can we lower the ominous death music just a little bit, just because it's a little hard for me to hear anyone else over
I've muted that page. Just
Yeah, I muted the page.
All right, there you go. Okay, it should be
All right, appropriate.
There we go.
I don't know. I could just change the volume on my computer. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I can't hear Ed.
Yeah, sorry. I have
carried away with the ominous.
so because yeah, I'm using 2 different computers for Zoom and this, so I have different on this computer than I do on this one. Okay.
That was good.
All right. So, Strahd has appeared. He's throwing down a challenge. Fog cloud obscuring light. That, you know, if you ever turn your high beams on in a thick fog, that's about. So Gaston is essentially blinded. It's just got this light, just light going poing right back in his face. Oh God! Oh God!
This will help me see better. Ah!
Yeah.
Can I make a persuasion against Strahd and call him out in Infernal to stop being a coward?
No.
I mean, you can certainly attempt that. That is not. That is a thing that you can certainly attempt to do that.
Can we not piss off the evil vampire?
Oh, I think he's
You can't hit what
Oh,
you,
I think that ship may have sailed.
dirty 20.
Maybe the reason why he's so upset is because everyone keeps thinking he's evil. Like no one's actually talked to him and asked him how his day is.
Right?
Yeah,
Did
where's Boomer
you
telling
guys
us
think
to-
about talking to the cat?
Yeah.
I'm talking to it right now.
By telling him not to be a coward.
Maybe he's just misunderstood and he needs a shoulder to cry on. But
Right.
no, you guys just want to start attacking.
Well, the problem is he keeps removing the shoulders to cry on. Now, if you just leave them still attached to the person they belong to, he'd be less misunderstood.
All right. So yeah, fog has billowed in. You still haven't actually seen him, but the fog where you're at, everyone is effectively everything is heavily obscured is the term. So
What, the whole
visibility.
room?
What's up?
The whole room?
So you see those white marks on the map?
Yeah.
Everything in that area.
The
Ah.
prick.
I was trying to figure out what I had done to my screen. I was trying to fix it.
Mm.
Robson is up.
Strahd reaches out and breaks your monitor. What?
Not again! Wait, don't stare into the ring.
So did my persuasion call him?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you did that?
Yeah,
Okay, go ahead and
I
give
thought
me
you
a
were
persuasion
joking.
check.
that's a dirty 20.
Yeah. So, Strahd laughs. You hear? Do you think your childish words would have any effect on me? No. No matter how the fly screams, I will still remove its wings, pin it to a board, and label it.
Okay,
Label this mother.
that was actually intimidating, dude.
All right, Felix, you're up.
It's like pathetic fallacy here. We've got like a massive hailstorm has just started out, like pounding down.
Wait, where you're at?
Yeah, it's
Nah,
just
the
like
weather's
suddenly
fine.
like ah! Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Carry on.
I will
It's just setting the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
pop
Well,
out my-
my desk is on fire right now, so that's cool.
I'll pop out the familiar, the bat, and it has a blind sight of 60 feet. Do I see anything?
It has blind sight,
Yeah.
and so blind sight doesn't actually it doesn't rely on anything.
Requires line of effect, but not line of sight.
Smart.
It's not true sight, but
Right.
But it's better than fog sight.
yeah.
Now, well, I'm definitely suffering under the for fog's sight.
For fog sight.
It just says it
Yeah.
can't use if it's deafened because it's echolocation.
Oh, okay. Strahd just claps on the ears.
Well, the bat only has 1 hit point, so it's more just like ding.
Yeah. So your bat sort of flies in. Your bat, your bat. You pull out your bat. What's the range on its blind sight?
60 feet.
Oh yeah. So it senses. It can sense. So using sort of the, its echolocation, whatnot, and Strahd's words, it's pinpointing something very close to Gaston.
Okay. I think it takes my whole action to.
Yeah, to summon your familiar. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I can tell the rest of the group until.
You can tell us whatever you want. You just can't do anything about it.
Gaston.
I'm going to
Gaston!
reenact my Chris Tucker battle cry and run in the last direction I remember seeing my big draconic friend with his big sword and bigger shield.
Okay.
How accurate am I in running that way?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Wait, like raw d20 plus int?
Yeah, this will be. Let's see how well does Gaston. Well, you can either give me an intelligence check or a survival check.
It's the same number. You know this, right?
But you might be proficient in survival.
Hold on, am I proficient in survival? No. Let's see. All right. So
yeah, this would technically be a survival check. Do you remember it sort of in the sudden fog and your like new light blindness? Do you remember where?
That would be a 6.
Yeah, that's not great. So go ahead and roll a d4 for me. North is 1, east is 2, south is 3, and west is 4.
4.
So you run at top speed. You run at top speed to the west.
Excellent. Clunk.
So you run at top speed because you believe you are running in the right direction, and so you're trying to run as fast as you can to the west.
And man, I've got 18 inches of vision here. I'm doing great.
Yeah, you managed to find a wall.
Excellent.
Better than running into Strahd, I guess.
Well, if I found a wall, that means turn right and run that way as far as I can.
All right, so you move 5 feet, flap, and you hit a wall. You're not sure which wall you hit because you rolled a 6 on your survival. So you can go ahead and roll that d4 for me again. 1 or 2 is going to be south, and 3 or 4 is going to be east.
2.
2. So you run south for 20 feet.
Excellent. And I will continue running until I'm out of the fog or I run into a big dragon with a sword.
Didn't quite make it out of the fog as you're. So you're gonna use. Go ahead.
Movement.
Dash action.
Oh yes.
So you make it out of the fog, and you realize there's no one around you. And
That's some scary ass shit.
You hear Strahd.
You know, the whole
Echoing
fly
weirdly
comment.
through the crypt in the fog.
Yeah, his whole fly comment and pinning wings and labeling, that really didn't sit well with me.
Oh, did he respond to me in Infernal or Common?
He responded to you in Common.
Okay.
So that everybody could hear what he said.
Yeah, because he's freaking intimidating, dude.
Yeah.
You're kind of fluffy.
Well, squelchy, I guess.
There we go.
All right, cool.
Ooh.
So while Strahd laughs, I laugh along with him.
What are we laughing at? All right, Boomer, you are up.
Me? Great.
Don't leave Askern inside.
I am proficient in survival.
Right.
Do I see Asker in front of me?
You can make out. Let me see here. Heavily obscured. So this blocks vision entirely. the fog is very dense. So you could probably, since Askern is right next to you, you can see sort of the glowing aura of the sun sword, like, but it's like, you know, it's spread out, like it's, you know, refracting all over the place.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, and so so you're effectively blinded though. Like you're just seeing white everywhere you look.
Okay. Askern,
Yes, buddy.
you still have that rope?
Yeah.
Okay. Tie one end of the rope around you.
There goes all the rope.
He's all, how much rope do you think I have, man?
Yes, good point.
He's all, you need my belt?
And give me the other end of the rope.
So you got about 5 inches of space.
Well, so you can use you can use your action to tie the rope around Askern, but Askern will have to use his action to tie the rope around him.
Okay, so I'll tie the rope around myself.
Okay.
How strong is Strahd?
And then
the undead lord of a place isn't probably that strong.
Yeah, I just had this mental image of him using the tied together pair of Askern and Boomer as a bola and slinging and throwing it at Nico.
Well, he probably try. I mean, you know, I don't think he's like Askern weight strong. Like,
I'm half a ton of muscle, son.
Yeah. I mean, the half ton part probably right, but the other part. Yeah, no, I mean, he would probably. I mean, if he attempted to do that, I imagine Boomer being like a tether ball and just.
So I did that for my action. So that means then I'm not able to like ready an action or anything, right?
That is correct.
Okay. That'll be my turn then.
Okay.
So is this fog he's creating, or is he the fog?
This is fog he has created.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it'd be really like if you guys were like breathing him in there. He's now I shall solidify.
I was gonna start ripping them.
You're just all, haha.
Yeah, now you're one with my with my poop smells.
Nico.
Okay, so I'm outside the fog at the moment, right?
You are outside the fog. Yeah, you can just see this like super dense fog, and you can see, you know, some light bits moving around. Actually, yeah, you can't. The sunlight coming off of Gaston is you could kind of see it over in the corner of the room now.
Do I have to
his scream Doppler effects away?
Right.
I have to
his Doppler effects away.
I have to be able to see someone to message them, right?
That is correct.
Right. So what can I see from here? I guess it's pretty dark. Other than it's dark and foggy, right?
It is dark. It's dark and foggy. So what kind of? Yeah. So I mean, it's tough to see stuff.
I mean, the dark isn't a problem, but yeah, the fog is
right.
More. So I guess I would say Nico would start kind of walking towards the fog. Like it didn't have to be this way, Strahd. We could have worked together. We could have extended our power beyond this realm.
And Strahd goes, "Oh, you'll be working for me for a long, long time."
I think not. And with that, I will attempt to. I'll dive behind this casket and then attempt to meld into the shadows.
And then hide for good.
Yeah. I'm gonna hide real good about here. Yeah, here. Attempt to fold the shadow around me.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check with advantage.
I love that Askern thinks everything that Nico does is perfect, like perfection. That the most fearless leader, but I can't see any of the shit he ever does.
That is a 16.
Okay. Just you're like, oh, that's it, Strahd. You're so dead.
I'm hearing Nico talking big to Strahd. I'm like, yeah, that's our fucking leader. Yeah, the guy is so goddamn awesome. And then he's
Askern's getting pumped up. He's like, oh, it's on.
It's on.
It's on, son.
I bet he's hit him twice already.
Yeah. He's probably got barely anything left. Nico's probably pulled out some cool stuff, peered behind him. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, that was Nico's stunning action. Skippy.
So Skippy is currently in the water, back in the water in the casket.
Yeah.
Since Skippy is from a swamp, I would imagine that Skippy has quite good skills of hearing underwater, through water. If you put your head to the ground,
right,
you hear better. So Skippy's submerged under the water in the casket. Can I hear anything? Do I get any? Because I can, of course, I know this fog is around, but can I sense any footsteps or any physical presence?
Give me a perception check, or actually, give me a survival check.
Okay.
Which I think you're proficient in.
Ooh, I rolled a crit. I rolled a 20, and I got 5, so 25.
Nice.
Yeah. So you don't hear any footsteps currently. You don't hear any footsteps, but so you don't hear any footsteps, but you can hear Strahd talking, and you can get a sense of his direction.
Okay. From does that count as my action now? The listening
No,
thing,
you're just
okay. Okay.
Just what you sort of heard as
So,
going on.
From it might be a really bad idea.
There's no bad ideas.
No. Let's see. So based on where I think I can hear him, and based on the before the fog happened, did I see so do I think that any of the party are in the place where I think I might be able to hear Strahd talking from?
Unknown. The fog is really thick, so you knew Gaston was there, but you did hear his scream. So yeah, you probably heard his scream run away.
I'm running away. Okay. So can I'm shall I throw a grenade randomly where I think he might be, or something else?
Skippy do?
Go for it.
I think Skippy would probably go for it.
Probably. Skippy
yeah,
loves
okay. Well, it's one way of trying to figure out where stuff is.
It's like echo. Hey
I
Ryan,
don't think that's how sonar works.
I hope your bat doesn't mind explosions in a confined space.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So Skippy's gonna throw a grenade where I think the voices are coming from.
All right. So you're gonna toss a grenade up there?
Yeah, if it says ouch, she threw it in the right place.
I think,
all
or
right.
can I? Because I can't throw like the poison sprayer thing. I can't throw, can I? That's just like a.
Like my right meal.
Okay, so where are you gonna toss it?
Where I think the voices were from. So like I guess somewhere over towards where the opening, like
Okay.
the.
They didn't even give me the syrup or anything.
No, you don't have to worry about putting jelly or anything on it. You can have it.
All right, so
I'll just have
you
the pancake in
so you
the-
toss it over sort of in the corner over there.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
like
fine.
to
That's fine, I'll eat it.
like to the north
Yeah. Okay.
of my coffin.
All right. What's the DC?
Let me see. Sorry. 16 con.
Okay. Yeah. So you toss it over there. There's sort of a whoomp when the thing goes.
Mm.
And you hear a sound.
Does it sound like that comes from someone I recognize?
The voice is not one of your party.
Okay, good. Skippy's gonna have a little grin and stay underwater.
Okay.
do a little underwater dance. But also listen now, of course, like I'll just be super aware if I hear any like reaction from the grenade.
Okay.
Further, yeah.
Oh, Ed, just for clarity, it was my cunning action that I hid with, so I was readying my actual action.
Okay, you bravely readied your action while
Bravely
hiding in
ready.
the shadows.
Yeah, carry on.
Well done. All right, so Skippy, toss a grenade. Very good. All right.
Do you need damage for that, by the way?
Yeah, give me damage.
8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, baby.
These are better than fireworks.
Hey, Matt, is your wife making pancakes this morning?
Does it even matter which Matt you were talking to then? Just say it out there.
Well, I know. Not making I know you're not getting pancakes.
I have free flour. I can make pancakes.
Well, they're as good as as good as the one Matt got. You probably swear out pancakes for life. As those look delicious.
Yeah. Yeah, we were cracking up seeing that video. Because she was like, oh, wow, like there's a ton of these D&D videos up. And I'm like, yeah. She's like, does that mean that there's a video of you eating those pancakes? I'm like, oh, yeah, there would be. She's like, oh, put that up. That'll be funny. Let's check that out. Yeah. And she was like, you got to share this with the guys.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it, but yeah, when you watch your face, you're just all. And you just stop, and then you're like, you're like looking desperately for a trash can, and then you're just all, well, here we go.
Here we go.
They take a big old drink of water.
Yeah, when I raised my eyebrow when I'm looking at it, because she told me, she's like, oh yeah, just a warning, it has no flour in it. And I think it was just like eggs and banana.
Oh, wow.
And then something else. Yeah. And I'm like, oh no, I'm sure it's fine. So I'm looking down at it, I'm like, wow, this is a lot squishier than pancake should be.
I mean, it's like a banana omelet.
This
Yeah.
Yeah, and
This
I
looks
thought you could
terribly
replace-
unappetizing.
Eggs with banana in like a vegan thing. Like somebody mashed bananas equal an egg, so you can make a vegan cake or whatever.
They lied.
Yeah, I don't.
If you do oatmeal and banana, you can actually make a pancake like that. It's actually pretty good.
I like those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I know is that those pancakes only had 3 ingredients, so I only know the pancakes and banana. I'm guessing the third ingredient was like sadness.
Double dose.
How long after until she texted you not to?
Oh, it was a little while. It was like a good 15 minutes.
Wonder if she
So at
ate
least
them?
by that time.
I wonder if she ate them and was like, "Oh, these are terrible. Well, maybe Matt will like them. I won't text them." And then she's like, "Nah, they're that bad. I should probably warn him."
She was just testing your love.
Yeah.
If Matt loves me, if he ever loved me, he'd eat this.
That's right.
And you failed that Constitution check miserably.
Oh yeah.
Failed your acting check too.
Right. yeah. Your deception check was all right. So that was Skippy. Asker, and you're up.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna tie the rope to my end.
Okay, you're gonna tie the rope to you.
Yeah, I don't need. Well, I can actually take a hit from. I can take a hit from Boomer. Yeah, no, I'm going to use my action to tie the rope to my end.
So you got Boomer on like one of those like child tether things.
Yeah.
To make sure he can't get more than 10 feet from you.
Exactly. Yeah. I know, like if we keep playing these characters, I'm gonna have one of those retractable leashes. Just especially built for Boomer.
He's like, oh no! Whip.
A little teddy bear backpack for him with the leash attached.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're a bear tribe, right? Or that's your totem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
bear
perfect.
totem.
So I guess
your totem is a little backpack. You're part of the teddy bear tribe.
So as of this moment, Askern's eating his pancakes and drinking his coffee while tying a rope around him.
All right. Back to the top to Strahd.
Oh.
So he's gonna move down to where he heard some splashing and a grenade.
That could have come from anywhere.
Could have come from anywhere. That's true.
And Ed, I'm gonna go wherever Boomer like starts moving. I'm gonna like wherever the rope's tugging. I'm gonna walk that way too.
Okay.
So that way we're not fucking bouncing off each other.
Right.
Boing, boing, boing.
Well, I mean, after all, that rope.
A lot of tension.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension. I mean, that's a mortal rope. That's not elven rope. So I mean, I think it's doing a heroic job, but it can only do so much. All right. So Skippy. Let's see. You're definitely going to hear some splashing coming into the water there.
Does the temperature go up a little bit, or it's like colder, or?
It turns out Strahd is always the ambient temperature, as he is undead. So he is always ambient. Let's see. That's a 19.
That hits whatever he's doing.
You are grabbed. So you feel hands come into the water and grab you and pull you up out of the water.
Is he susceptible to poison? Because he just plunged his hands into some nice poison.
He is.
Water. Yay!
Does he have to make a con check?
No, well, I just kind of have been secreting poison into this water.
Right. So. What's the check on the grung poison?
Let me see. It would be here. DC 12.
12. 13.
Okay. Okay. It was worth a mention.
Yeah, sure. No. So he grabs you.
I also have poisonous skin.
Right? Let's grab you. Make a check. 22.
That is slightly better. Yeah.
Yep. He's getting a nerd to it now. He is now going to let's see. Oh, you're not really in Azkern's aura there. Ah, but you can't see.
I can't see shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's.
I'm just hoping it's this free massage I've been waiting for.
Kinda. He is gonna go ahead.
One of those Asian massages.
It's like with the elbow. It's like it's a bit bitier than last time.
Deep tissue. He's just like nails.
The deepest.
Just FYI, there's a Becca hiding just off camera here.
Okay.
Hello.
Just before we get too descriptive about massage techniques.
What kind of massage do you have?
I mean, all the legal ones that I know of are simply medicinal, Matt.
That's right. That's right, Ed.
Yeah, quit being weird.
Carry on.
All right. Let's see. So Strahd is going to pick you up and is now going to go ahead and just take a little nibble.
No, it's a bad idea.
Just a little nibble, even though he probably tastes bad. A little nibble. 22.
Yep.
Hits. And then he is going to hit you for, let's see, I got to do one of those and 3 of these.
I hope they're all very low dice.
Wow, 44. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see. So this one is a 7. And 11, so that's 18. So you're going to take 18 total damage, and your maximum hit points drops by 11.
Ow.
Oh, okay. Drops by 11. Okay.
And you're still being held by said vampire.
Okay.
Do we hear Skippy croak?
Skippy, do you
Skippy's
make any sounds as you are grabbed?
Yeah.
And then
Skippy will. Yeah, Skippy's the vocal in these situations.
Make the Chris Tucker battle cry.
Asgard!
man! Asgard, my man!
Yeah, and Strahd is going to whisper in your ear. And you can't see the hands that have grabbed you.
Okay.
Is going to whisper in your ear. There's no use struggling. Just succumb.
Skippy's going to be flailing as much as possible.
Skippy will not be succumbing. Skippy is not going quietly into the night.
Oh no. I was really liking I paid for extra time in this bath, so.
Right, yeah. I paid for the deluxe. I paid for the deluxe.
So with the familiar, I was able to see until the start of my turn, so I just saw Skippy get picked up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will cast Bigby's Hand.
Bigby's Hand.
And ask Strahd if he would like a hand, and I'm going to attempt to grapple him where I saw him.
And then what's he need to do?
I get advantage because it's a smaller creature.
But you can't. Oh no, but you can see. That's right.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Only a 16 to grapple. I should have done the forced hand to move him.
You should have done the pimp hand and pour some baby powder on top of that hand first.
Yeah. So just a strength check to see if he's grappled, which I think he can beat a 16.
Oh, he can't.
Oh.
Nice.
Awesome.
Well, you
Yeah.
don't actually. So you don't. No. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Okay. So yeah,
So-
you grab a hold of Strahd.
Okay, and I will crunch.
You're sure that Skippy's not in this? Like,
Oh no, Skippy, because
Crunch?
Strahd had Skippy.
yeah.
So you kind of grabbed.
You're just gonna crunch us all together in a nice little mush.
It'll be worth it.
It'd be worth it as long as Felix survives.
Yeah, from where Felix is standing, it's worth it.
While the
Felix
hand
is
is grappling the target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it. So
Okay.
2d6 plus 4 for 12 damage.
Everybody takes 12.
Thanks.
Skippy will like Felix so much better when he brings her back.
And
We'll see.
Felix is like, well, I've never had a frog minion.
Gotta
He
collect
feels
them
like.
all.
Gaston.
Gaston can still see nothing outside of the fog, right?
You can. Do you have? You can't see anything inside the fog.
All right. Shout out, where are you guys?
You probably heard, like, I mean, you can hear stuff coming from inside the fog. You just can't see anything. Yeah, Gaston just cries out. Give me a perception check, Gaston.
Ah, that would be a 4.
You also don't see Nico.
Ooh.
Nico's planning his attack, guys, so don't stress.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that cunning mastermind, that master of combat, Nico.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Full move to there, dash action. Where are you guys?
Just running around the fog. Like a little kid lost in the grocery store, just running and crying.
Ask her, my man. Ask her, my man. Help me.
All right. Another good turn. Boomer.
So we heard Skippy, right?
Yeah, you heard Skippy.
Can I move towards where I heard that noise?
Can you move towards where you heard the noise?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, how much? What was the damage on the hand?
12.
12. Okay. Sorry. Okay, Boomer. Wait. Say it again.
Can I move towards the noise?
Yeah, you can move towards the noise. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Sort of in the fog, noise.
Cool. 16.
Yeah, you can move. Yeah. So you heard the noise coming from over here near Skippy's spa.
It was so much nicer before.
This nice before it got all vampire-y.
Yeah. TripAdvisor reviews are going to go downhill.
Oh yeah. 1 star. Would not spa again.
Could not spar again.
Castle Ravenloft not recommended for spa retreat weekend.
Okay.
clotheslining everyone.
Yeah, I went like this way.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm like feeling around.
Yeah, you feel Felix. Oh.
Good kitty.
You find sort of you find the coffin full of poison water.
Okay. Ask Felix, which way is he?
So Felix is currently being, Felix is like, well, Felix points. You can't see him point.
And I'm just like feeling him.
Followed out to the figure. Oh, okay. But of course, Strahd is now encased in this hand. So he has like 3/4 cover. Or I guess, how big is the hand? Like, how big is Big B's big hand? Oh, he is in total cover, I would say. Like, I mean, he's inside this hand.
Are his
Okay.
feet sticking out? Are his feet sticking out? Can you chop out the feet?
No, like I mean it's large, and Strahd's a medium size. Like, so I mean I think like this hand like goes whomp.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll just ready an action then.
You can swing at the hand if you want.
All right.
I mean, it's just going to hit the hand.
It's just gonna hit the hand.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. And the hand has like hit points and stuff, right?
It is your current.
It has 3 hit points.
It has 25. A whole 25.
No.
Skippy's also in here too, remember, Boomer?
I'll make one attack on the hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, Strahd's
Well,
just
what I'm hoping.
turn anyway. So.
Yeah. Well, what I'm hoping is that I can. If I hit the hand, I could possibly break the hand, and then free Skippy at that same time, and then I still have another attack.
Because you can see really well.
Well, technically, if you kill the hand, that counts as. I mean, I'll count that as killing a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you dropped it to 0 hit points.
Yep. Oh. Boomer likes killing
Maybe
stuff.
it might be useful as having the big hand around. Like,
Yeah, Kavan goes, no more talk. We go win.
Kavan's
What would?
Yeah, I changed my mind. Well, so you have disadvantage on the attack because you can't see unless you attack recklessly. Then you have normal on the attack, so you don't have advantage.
I don't like this.
It's like a vending machine.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that.
Like a vending machine.
Typed in, press the Strahd button. Just roll out onto the floor in front of you.
I'll just ready an action.
All right.
We're all ready.
Nico, what heroic deed shall you accomplish with your precious action this round?
Can I use my readied action to disguise myself as to use disguise self and then?
No, because well, So did you ready? Like, what action were you readying? An attack?
Yeah, probably. So, no, that's okay. All right. I will. I'll use. Let's think.
Brave Sir Robin. Brave. All right, go ahead.
I'm going to use minor illusion. I'm going to create a sound coming from. Let's see. Coming from up here.
Okay.
Up at the top. And it's going to be Irina's voice.
Okay.
Say, my love, save me from these monsters, save me.
Great. I'm
That's sexy.
enraged.
I mean, so you know that you killed her, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I know what she sounds like.
Right. But I mean, you guys killed her, right? Like
Yep.
the vampire you guys fought over the big pit?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and give me, this is an Arcana Deception check. So you're going to use your Arcana, not your Charisma.
Let's see. So that is a... So rather than... So charisma would give me... Okay, so that's just one less, basically. Okay.
Yeah, so you're using your intelligence instead of your charisma.
Yeah. So that is a... That is a 13.
You're under stress, man. It's
Performance anxiety,
yeah. Tough. He rolled a 18.
Of course he did.
You hear Strahd laugh.
And I laugh with them.
You think your parlor tricks are enough to fool me?
Laughter is the best medicine.
Skippy.
So Skippy is like double grappled right now, right?
You are double grappled, yeah. Like you've got Strahd hanging on to you, and then you're inside of Bigby's hand.
Yeah. So there's not a lot Skippy can do.
Well, you
like,
can try to break Strahd's grip.
Well, we all know how strong Skippy is.
You can also, like, I mean, you know, you don't have to throw a grenade to make it work.
Teleport
That's not what the
potion.
relationship counselor told me. Yeah, have I like got the ability to open anything, like to open bottles or anything, or am I just?
Yeah,
like,
so you would have like disadvantage if you tried to like do anything with it. You probably
Right.
like you couldn't really throw it, but like you could definitely like you could use your hands and like just kind of here we go.
You should just grapple back and then bite him.
Can I try and bite him?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Eye for an eye, my friend.
That's
I
great.
do have this paralysis poison I could like pour on us both.
Yeah.
That would be
Like-
cool.
When else do I have it? I mean, I'm potentially like screwing myself, but you know.
Imagine
there's
it's
a
like
chance,
it's like The Rock when he puts the VX capsule in the guy's mouth and then punches it. Like
Yeah.
I do have my blunt bee-filled steak as well.
Yeah, you could. I guess you could try to pleasure him to death, I guess.
And the rest of the group just see Bigby's hands shaking.
Also, yeah, everybody just says. What's going on there? You see Felix just going, just feel everything coming through his construct. What is he? Oh, God.
I think we need to change our party to just calling ourselves Disturbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of options open to you.
So since we know that Strahd is pretty good at saves, but like he has quite high for the DC for the Constitution saving throws. I mean, since like he is grappled and I am like grappled, or like we're all very close here.
Yeah.
Would it still be the same Constitution saving throw? Because it's only a DC 12 on.
Yeah, so the Constitution saving throw is the same because that comes from sort of this thing. But if it was like a Dex or something like that, then he would have disadvantage, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm
actually
like,
in this case, like since you guys are like inside this hand, anything with like a Dex saving throw, I would say both of you automatically fail.
Okay. Oh, in which case then, I mean, I might as well just do like a poison sprayer in here then. But then that's still con save. I don't have any Dex save things, I don't think. Oh, I have like the Phoenix, like the flaming, but then I would flame myself.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword.
I do actually. Yeah, I do have holy water. Good point. Yeah, that's a much better point than like paralyzing myself and.
Didn't you use your holy water when you? Because remember you exploded it.
But I think I still have two. I think I had two. Let me check. I thought I had 2 bottles. Yeah, I've still got 1 bottle left.
Yeah, I gave everybody 2 bottles.
Holy water will do it.
Yay! Nice, Boomer. I will open up the holy water and just go crazy around. Yeah, you know, bit of this.
Bless this man.
Yeah. So you. Yeah. Well, actually, we'll say that you. When you prepared the holy water sort of grenado, you made 2 because you were like, well, I'm probably gonna have to make a couple of holy water clouds, and so holding on to this hand, and you just pull the pin on this weaponized holy water. So inside Bigby's hand, everybody just hears boom, and then you see this like steam basically kind of come out, and then you hear Strahd, yeah, like he kind of like he's sort of he's burned as the holy water hits him.
Nice.
As long as it's contained in your hand, you're okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, he is going to Strahd will take 20 damage.
Nice.
Cool. Can I try and bite him anyway?
Hell, I'll give you a bite attack.
Excellent.
That's my girl.
Go ahead and try to bite him.
How do I roll do I just roll a d20?
It's a d20 plus your strength, and I'll say you're proficient at biting. He's got a bone ridge, it's a serrated bone ridge.
Gum him to death. Gum him to death.
So yeah, it's gonna
okay.
be it's your strength. So it's d20 plus your strength plus your proficiency.
What's the proficiency? Oh, there plus. Okay, 17.
Nice.
Ooh, that'll hit.
You managed to bite.
So we'll say D4 plus your strength.
Okay, let's go for
Holy
it.
crap. She does more with a bite than I do with my mace.
I only rolled a 1, so he gets 4 damage.
4 bite damage.
Take it back, you Strahd.
It tastes terrible.
The meat has turned.
Yeah. Asgard.
All right. What I am gonna do is, we can feel that Bigsby's hand, right?
You can what?
Like we can touch around and feel for the Bigsby's hand.
Oh yeah.
All right. So what I want to do is like kind of put my hand on it, and then with my free hand, actually no, I have my shield. I'm gonna use my sword and just kind of slide the sword like kind of up against the hand. So when that hand does drop, it's gonna be like right up, pressing up against Strahd.
Okay.
So I guess I'll be holding action for that, and then I also want to hold. Yeah.
Move first.
Oh, did I not go with you?
Well, he's 10 feet from you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna follow that. Doop, doop, doop. I'm guessing not here. Oh, why am I not moving?
Well, so technically the hand, yeah. So it would be like.
Oh, I'm having trouble. My there we go. Well, not
there we go. So technically the hand's like that, and we'll say Boomer's sort of up on top of this thing. We'll put him like that.
I lost my character in the fog.
That's right. I got you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And so yeah. So I'm gonna be ready in action there, and then I guess I'll just wait till because I don't want to cast anything until like I'm gonna get ready to like if I'm ready in action. Does that even include like the bonus actions?
It doesn't include bonus actions, but it does. So your attack action, you get to attack twice in your attack action.
All right. Well, then that's the plan then.
Okay.
I like it.
Okay. So yeah, you sort of like, yeah, you kind of got, you're like, okay, there's the hand, and you're sort of, yeah, you're ready to attack. But you still can't see anything, but you're like clink, 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 and you're kind of, poking at the hand a little bit.
It sounds like a plan.
All right. It is Strahd's turn. He does not recover anything as he is bathed in holy water.
Woohoo!
Eat it, Strahd. No, don't.
It was mainly that ferocious bite that he received, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, the bacteria in a swamp frog's mouth is pretty horrendous. So.
Yeah. We refer to it as gumming.
He's really worried about infection at this point. All right. Let me see. So at this point, Strahd is going to he's gonna try to break out of this. He's gonna try to break out of this hand. Uh, 12. I'm guessing not gonna cut it. Yeah, you're all attempts to break out, cannot break out of the hand. Yeah.
This fog isn't a concentration spell, is it?
It is.
Okay.
It is. Speaking of which,
tell him a story. Maybe you might make him forget about the fog.
So the fog. No, it's still in place. Fog's still in place. All right. Let's see. Yeah, so he attempts to break free. Nothing doing. So he is going to Skippy. You feel the hand release you, and suddenly the hand is not grabbing anything, and you hear this sort of. And you see the if you could see, you would see a red mist escaping from betwixt the fingers of Bigsby's hand.
Mm-hmm. Can I shout out about it? Like, he's going, he's not here. Freaking out a bit. Yeah.
All right. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so that'll be his turn. So yeah, you notice that the hand is a little lighter than it was before. Well, a lot lighter than it was before. Felix. So you're familiar. So I mean, is he hearing through? Like, is he seeing through echolocation? Pretty tough to hear mist.
Different density than the rest of the mist.
So yeah, you can't really hear the mist moving, but you do hear. You can. The familiar does hear a pair of bat boots, or a pair of boots, sort of scrape the stones, sort of in this general area. So if you're going to make an attack with the hand, you'll do it at disadvantage. But I think you have advantage, so it sort of cancels out. So it, well, you think that he is no longer misty.
Nice.
Okay. Nope.
Too bad. Because if you could hold them in there, I can bless that water and make the whole thing holy.
All right.
Yeah, that would have been really nice.
Yeah, that would have been good.
No. Wait, that was not a waste? I hate to tell you, me running around the fog screaming.
All right, Gaston. Yep.
He's in the corner.
No one.
Right. Yeah.
No one put Strahd in the corner.
Right. Third person.
Gaston is going to go to here, take a couple deep breaths, and then run into the fog. I'm coming, guys.
All right.
Can anyone cast Gust of Wind?
Only if I eat enough beans. And that's where I'll stop right there. I'm out of movement.
All right. Just flapping madly. Boomer.
I'll just move right here and ready an attack.
Okay.
Or ready in action. Yep, that's what I do.
Okay. Nico.
So I heard him say he's in the corner, right?
Yeah, you heard. Yeah, Felix. Yeah, Felix shouted. He's in the corner.
So I will. So can I move? I'll move stealthily as I can. Can I stay in shadow all the way up to the wall?
Give me a stealth check. Yeah.
That is a 18.
Yeah. You're moving stealthily, quietly. I mean, of course, everyone in the everyone else is in the fog. Nobody can see you. Like you're moving stealthily for no reason. Like you could be doing cartwheels out there and nobody can see you.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
Yeah. To who? That's my point. Again, the coolest thing Nico does, and nobody sees it.
Nico knows.
With shadow from the pool. Wow, I look so cool.
Yeah, moving like an absolute ghost, and nobody. I mean,
The Raven Queen sees everything.
I just picture Peter from Family Guy going.
He's doing the Mission Impossible sound, like he's like humming the Mission Impossible soundtrack to himself. It's like Grog in Emperor's New Groove.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like he's just all "Manana," and everybody's like,
All
all right.
All right. So I'm just going to.
You have stealthily moved to the wall.
Stealthily move to the wall, and now I will take my crossbow, line it up with as well as I can with the wall, and just shoot down the length of the wall towards the corner.
Okay, roll at disadvantage.
That's actually pretty good. Being as the wall can't see me, does that cancel out the disadvantage?
You're just shooting. You're just trying to shoot straight.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you managed to shoot straight. You hear
I'm trying to hit Strahd in the corner, right? But okay,
Right.
that's fine. I'll roll a disadvantage. Actually, as it turns out, it probably doesn't matter. 23.
You hear your arrow fly into the fog, and you hear a clink.
Excellent.
Well
Good.
done. Good. So you stealthily moved that no one saw.
Yeah.
Fired an arrow that hit nothing.
A deadly strike on the stone wall.
Right. Good. Anything else you'd like to do, or I mean, you've had a pretty full turn.
As a free action, can I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job?
Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can absolutely have an unearned self of entitlement. That's
excellent.
Yeah, that's a free action. Skippy, in the hand.
Oh
no, not in the hand anymore. Oh wait, when you tried to push him, did you keep Skippy in the hand?
I think you did, no.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like Skippy's all, please, move in the hand.
So where is Skippy? Is Skippy like just slumped on the floor by?
Well, slumped is such an inglorious word. We'll say Skippy is, Skippy. You did the superhero landing when you fell. You know, the 3-point superhero landing when you fell. Bow out behind you, very Hawkeye, but cooler.
Bearing the sharp fangs.
Yeah, your sharp frog, or your serrated bone ridge. Yeah.
Okay, Skippy's gonna hop back into favorite water.
Good.
Just because it feels a bit safer.
Sure.
So Skippy's kind of aware that we know that Strahd is somewhere over in the north west corner again.
Somewhere in that area, yeah. You know for sure he's not against the wall. Yeah, because you heard a twing, you heard a clank against the thing. It had the distinctive sound of Nico missing. All of you know this.
He's familiar with arrows
missing.
Not my own, but just
But let's get something straight, guys. Nico did not miss. He was given a warning shot.
That's right.
Oh, because he's honorable, and
exactly.
he would never.
It's a gentlemanly. I've offered. I extended the olive branch.
Right.
Now I'm brandishing the olive branch threateningly.
Now I'm sharpening the olive branch into a stake and.
Okay, Skippy's gonna lob another grenade over there then.
Where are you lobbing it?
We know he's not against which wall?
You're pretty sure he's not over here.
Okay, let me check like how much, what the range, the damage radius is. So it's like 10 foot. So I guess I will go for like up here on the other side. Yeah.
Do you toss it up against the wall there?
As long as it's not like, I will toss it so I know it's not gonna get Boomer. Far enough.
Yeah. Do you know where the wall is?
Yeah. So you toss it up in that direction.
Yeah.
You hear a boom. And that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit. So for a moment there, everything kind of goes white. Like you're just all, oh, I can't see. That's all. Yeah, mop.
Yeah.
Well done. Asker.
So we lost Strahd, huh? Okay. Well, Asker's gonna shrug his shoulders, and I guess take a walk over here.
Okay.
And, yeah, and kind of feel around.
All right.
With my sword and see if I feel anything.
Just kind of.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
Yeah, no, so you kind of move your sword, basically just kind of moving through mist.
Marco.
That's funny.
Come on, Strahd. Right. We had a couple of good laughs, Strahd. Come on.
Come on now.
Yeah, I guess shit. Like, damn. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, that's all I'll do. Just kind of like move around close to the rest of the group and try to feel around.
Okay.
Hey, can Felix tell us if we're getting hot or cold here?
So he can sort of tell you the last like general area that his familiar heard a sound, but that's about it.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's where I'm at then.
All right.
Just want to ready attack.
Okay. All right, so back to the top. Strahd is going to move. Ooh. So Felix, you're familiar. You hear. You can now hear sort of things moving, sort of in this area. You can now hear sort of your familiar picks up the scuff of boot. Oh. Right. Right. so nope, other way. Sort of. Can you see Skippy? No, can't see Skippy. Yeah, so in that area where you just clicked. So sort of so you hear something sort of directly west of you. 15 to 20. Skippy, there's going to be a grapple against you.
Poor Skippy.
12? No, sorry, not 12. 17.
Oh, it's like 17 is effective.
Okay. It is effective. And then going to be a bite. Ooh, but the bite misses.
Ooh. Oh,
Try-
can he? He should go. He needs to roll for poison as well.
check. 20.
Yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, his bite misses, but you are again grappled by said thing. Do you call out as you are grabbed?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Skippy, like.
Boomer, you
A little
can.
squeal.
Boomer and Askern, you can use your actions, your readied actions, if you like. If you hear Skippy scream. So Askern, Skippy, the scream that Skippy is calling out is a little bit far away from you, but Boomer, yours is Skippy is closer to you.
Swing.
Go ahead. So you would attack at disadvantage.
Don't
Reckless.
roll one.
But if you're attacking recklessly, you attack normal.
Yeah.
Skippy
Did I
loves
make this-
being grappled with axes flying around. It's great.
Right.
Since I only moved like 10 feet, would I be able to move in that direction and start swinging?
So you can't move as part of your readied action,
Okay.
but you can swing if you like.
I also would like to use one of my maneuvers.
Okay.
I'm going to use precision attack to add a D8 to my attack.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Uh, 28.
Hits. So yeah, Boomer makes a wild swing with his like he's just saw anything in 180 degrees in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna swing.
Very precisely.
Yeah, precise, reckless attack.
Yeah.
Very good. It's a little bit, but we're it's Dungeons and Dragons.
25.
Cool. How much?
25.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, and then a con save is half the damage or 10, right? Whichever one's higher. Yeah.
I'm assuming the precision attack means Skippy doesn't get damaged.
We will say that. We'll say the precision part is that Skippy does, like, the axe does not have to go through Skippy to get to Strahd.
Nice.
All right, so 25 damage.
25 damage.
Yep. So yeah, you hit Strahd. Your second attack.
Oh, I could use a second attack on a reaction?
Well, yeah, because you readied your attack action, and
Cool.
on your attack action, so you're taking your attack action as as a reaction, but your attack action has
Okay,
two
sweet.
attacks.
Yeah. No, cool. Yeah. We'll do
That's
this.
the way I interpret it, anyway. Like,
Cool. Yeah.
And I interpret it that way if it's still just as precise.
Do you have another one of those D8s?
Yeah. I have actually got 2 more. So
Okay.
I've been
Are you going
saving.
to use it on this one?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. So before I take this next swing, I say in Dwarvish, may the gods have mercy on you, Strahd, for I will not.
Nice.
Strahd laugh.
Dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
Hit.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. 22.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, wait, hold on. I could re-roll 1s and 2s with my...
Yeah, with your great weapon master, yeah.
Yeah, so, hold on.
Wow.
Right?
26.
26. So he failed the Constitution save. And you see, so now the fog dissipates.
Finally.
And you can now, oh, oops, sorry, hold on. And you can now see the vampire.
right next to me.
Can I use my action surge?
You can if you want.
Yeah.
Using my action surge.
Ooh.
I still see a lot of fog.
Oh, actually, you can't use your action surge. It's not your turn, unfortunately.
Mm.
Didn't you use a maneuver?
Yeah, I used 2 maneuvers.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't think action
Felix.
surge will do it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. Whoop, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Oh, consecrating the water takes it's like 10 minutes. It's like a ritual essentially.
Uh,
Oh yeah, sure. Okay.
He can't breathe underwater, right? Can you like hold him
Undead
underwater?
doesn't need to breathe.
he's undead.
Okay, well, the water's poisonous.
Right.
Something.
Well, if you know anything about the undead, you know they have gills.
18 to hit. He got a 24.
Oof.
He's all
Arm wrestling with giant hand.
Well, you see that bulky ass arm he has there?
Just that one arm. That's just like
Yeah.
that's just one he does curls with.
The Winter Soldier arm.
Does he? Because he's grappling Skippy as well. Does that affect his like ability to resist the hand?
He turns out Skippy is not a whole lot to grapple.
Not really getting in the way.
He just pushed you up against the head. You're all, just poison juice squeezing out of you. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Okay. Asgern's warm, protecting warm glow. Little too. I stay at the edge. Stay a little hot. All right, Gaston.
Gaston is going to summon a 4th level swarm of angry librarians.
Right. Chipper Shredder.
Chipper Shredder.
Does he take damage now or on his turn?
On his turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go to my
happy place,
which is Asgern's crotch. The radius on Guardians, I believe, is like 15 feet. Yeah, it's 15 feet.
So yeah, it's just so basically like this whole like this corner over here, right?
Yeah. The whole casket that Skippy is in will be covered.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, is it centered on you or just centered on a place you choose?
Centered on me.
Centered on you. Okay. So yeah, 1 square out past Asgern's aura, call it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, very nice. Yeah, so a bunch of like very stern looking librarians, lots of ruler, lots of bun, lots of glasses, lots of squints.
Yep. And I'm going to
frowns.
hug Asgern's leg.
Nice.
Boomer.
All right. All the things. Reckless, great weapon.
Great weapon.
But I'm gonna use my last superiority die to do a trip attack.
Okay.
Now, I do not expect him to fail the trip attack, which is fine, but it will, no matter what, add an additional D8 to my damage.
Oh, okay.
But
are you trying
what
to
I
get
want to have
digits,
happen,
or
I what I'm trying to do is I'm swinging at his legs,
Yep.
and what was the name of the lady that I cut the legs off of?
Irina.
Yeah. This is for Irina.
Are you just trying to make a match? Like,
Yeah, sure. So I rolled a 9.
Oh, there, that's
we go.
better.
That's better.
Right.
I rolled a 19 plus 5.
Hits.
So 24. And he will take... That's going to be 30.
All right.
16.
And it's 33.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good news is
Alright.
he's going to be taking sun damage again.
And then what's the DC?
16.
Dexterity.
Strength.
Strength.
Jeez.
Oh, tripped.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
So Nico,
He is now prone.
that's how you succeed at something.
All right, cool.
Hey,
Nice.
Second attack.
there's
Where-
almost.
Make it look cool.
Well,
That's a success.
I was gonna say there's a chip in the stone, but like some of the lichen that was growing on the wall where that arrow hit is severely damaged. Severely damaged. Okay, go ahead.
Second attack. I've used all my superiority dice. I only have one more trick up my sleeve. Does a 19 hit?
Hits.
Okay.
Dwarven supremacy.
26.
Hits.
Gonna do action surge.
What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Action surge.
Action surge. Okay.
Oh my god. Work on a
Awesome.
1 round fraud.
Going for it. Yeah. Boomer's gone
At 20.
red mist.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Oh, he's going for it.
He's going to cut Strahd in half.
So
Max
how
damage.
broad? Oh,
So how much is that?
So I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So I believe that is
Oh my god.
42.
geez.
So, 42. So, as Boomer's axe falls and hits Strahd, your axe sort of buries deep into him, and you see the figure sort of slump and fall, like sort of lose all the strength in it. Your axe sort of buries right into his gut, and you see a gout of blood pour out of the wound. And then he coughs. Blood comes out of his mouth. He falls to his knees, he kind of falls to his knees, and then sort of loses the strength in his arms, and then falls to the floor.
Damn, Boomer.
Take my
Nice.
second attack.
Okay.
There's gonna be nothing to stake after this.
Second attack to decapitate him.
Okay.
Nice. Just drop the stake in the pool of blood. Stir the goo up with the stake.
22.
What's up?
22.
Well, yeah, it hits the. It's an auto crit too.
Okay. That's just
I mean, at this point,
If
you're
it's
just
an
kinda
auto crit-
you're just kind of chopping wood. Yeah, like.
Cool.
Gaston
That's 40.
suggests in a very high-pitched tone of voice that we put the body in the grung water, and I bless the grung water.
And we need to stake him.
All right. So wait,
Yeah.
did you cut the head off?
Yeah, I want to cut that off.
So
Nice.
as soon as your axe falls and the head is removed, you see the body begin to flicker and change, and you see the body shrink to something about the size of Gaston. And then you see the face, the head sort of rolls. You see the head sort of, like, as it falls off and rolls, it flips over, and you see the face change, and it flickers. And looking up at you is the face of a young halfling wizard that you may remember.
Oh no!
No.
And then you hear, and then you see, you look over, and on this wall over here, a giant face comes out of the stone, like forms out of the stone, and it's sort of the face of Strahd. And you hear, Did you think I would be beaten so easily?
Well,
I,
actually,
the Lord of Barovia, the living god of this land. You fools. But
Matt would like to rage.
You have provided an amusement for a time. By the 9 hells, I have not seen such a show of determination in a while. For this amusement, you have earned a prize. One I have not given in a millennia. I shall allow you to leave my domain. But there is a caveat. To leave my domain unmolested and uncontested, I require a tribute. And you see him look at Asker, and the stone face sort of grinds and looks over at Asker, and he says, that blade belongs to me. Set it on the ground. Leave it where you stand. And also, and the eyes sort of narrow, and he says, the stake you carry.
Asker laughs, and then he's all like, "Oh, you weren't kidding?"
I do not jest. Leave the sword, leave the stake, and then the head sort of grinds and looks, and he says, and the wizard.
I'll tell you what, you come and retrieve it for me, and we can talk.
You set demands in this place? Look at you. Some of you are barely standing.
Who's the one that's hiding, buddy? We're standing here waiting for you.
There's nothing impossible to him who will try.
And you see the stone face sort of look, and he says, does he speak for the rest of you? Are you all willing to lay down your lives so cheaply?
Come on, Nico, our fearless leader. You tell him off.
Nico is still hiding in the shadows.
Yeah. Gaston's gonna pipe up. We really can't give you the stake. That has our god's power in it. That's a no-go. Sorry, buddy.
I'll use a minor illusion to speak to him so that he doesn't know where I am.
Just throw your voice.
Say, seems like you're the one that's running from this fight, Strahd. Thought more of you than this.
Really? You think I'm afraid of this rabble?
Yeah.
I clap. So that's our leader right there. That's our leader.
He says, fine. You will not take this opportunity.
I spit on the ground.
We'll take it from your cold, dead hands, you coward.
Ah!
Strahd sort of considers this, and he goes, "Well, you would have to. They're always
Well,
dead."
yes.
I'm confused. He said you're a living god, and technically you're not living.
You see him sigh.
I mean, right? I mean,
Strahd immediately combusts from the logical conflict you've created.
He says, "Fine. Fine. This is why I never show mercy. When I try, it's thrown in my face. Disrespectful children.
You'll
Fine."
remember it when you're on your knees, begging for your life. What's left of it.
Wait,
Jimmy's like, where did that
Mercy?
come from?
did Mercy hurt you too? She was pretty mean to me. She sent assassins after me across 3 planes.
You're talking about your third ex-wife?
5th.
Oh, right. I forgot the other 2.
Well,
Yes.
Gaston has 12 ex-wives.
In like 6 dimensions.
I've got them all listed out in all their backstories.
So
the son has a problem.
Yeah.
Strahd says, "Fine. Then, prepare to meet your doom. If you will not
Boomer
give me the
says,
sword, the stake, and the wizard, then I shall take your lives, and you will serve me eternally in this place." And the stone
Boomer
face.
says,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, Boomer says in Dwarvish, "Come at me, bro."
The stone face. You see the stone face.
Yeah. Before he disappears, I message him and just say, remember to make it look good, or no one will believe it.
You hear a message. You hear a message come back, and it says, "Look good." This is going to be horrendous. I'm going to devour you all, body and soul.
Good. Getting in character, like it.
Do not threaten me with a good time.
Yeah. It's going to be a light snack. Oh.
You don't want to eat that.
Yeah, and so he, the stone face melds back into the wall.
I'm so mad.
That's really unfair.
You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting to spring this on you. Weeks. You almost killed Milo last game. I was like, oh, here we go. And then you guys ran. I was like, god dang it.
To be fair, I did not run. I tripped into a coffin.
Twice.
Yeah.
I did so much damage.
What's up? Oh, does he have a book? Yeah.
So, Felix, what about that hut?
Yeah. I get it. Yeah.
You guys hear, as you're sort of sitting there, the room begins to tremble, like the room begins to shake. And you see the walls, the walls themselves begin to move.
Oh, good.
Oh, well, I get.
Poor Asgard.
Dude, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm super fast. I'm agile like a cat.
You see him, he's like, so in Askern's mind, he like springs onto the wall and then like jumps back and forth. You guys see him like leap 3 inches?
Yeah, so actually,
dude, 3 inches is a lot, dude.
Tonight, I'll climb onto the hand, and then I'll sort of say, I don't know why you guys are looking at Azkern that way. I bet he could run straight up this wall, and I'll cast Spider Climb on him with the star. So can I do it? Can I do it so that he doesn't see?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Do I have to contest? Because I really don't want
Well,
to.
it's only a 14.
You can willingly fail it. Like you can just look towards the wall with determination as Nico sort of
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. So you just look at the wall sort of in determination, like I can climb this wall,
Yeah.
Dude, I'm the Adonis of fucking Dragonborns, man.
Ed,
Yeah.
did I get any temporary hit points from Milo?
Milo is super undead.
Oh, there wasn't a spout of blood?
Well, there was blood that came out. Most of it was Skippy's. So yeah, I mean, technically there was blood. So
As Skippy scoops it back up and trying to put it back into her wounds.
That's not where Skippy would put it back.
No.
Oh.
So that would give me 10 hit points.
yeah, go ahead and roll a what is it, D12
2d6.
or 2d6? There you go.
Yeah. Hey.
All right, so you got your temporary hit points. Everybody's on the
Yeah.
hand except for Azkern. Right as you're like, oh, don't forget that. All right, so yeah, you guys elevate up. Azkern is. How'd you do on those temporary hit points, Matt?
Oh, I did fine. I'm just thinking about all the damage I did to Milo, and it didn't matter.
It mattered. That was one of the little lieutenants there.
One of Strahd's generals, my friend.
Well, he wasn't that high, but yeah, he was.
Oh wait, there's other people that are higher than him?
Strahd just doesn't. He just
Other
doesn't
than
promote
Nico,
anybody
you
above
mean?
lieutenant. All right, so yeah, you guys make your way up to the top. Let's go ahead and move you guys. Yeah, I could not wait until that happened. I've been telling my wife about that for weeks. I was like, oh, they're gonna be so pissed. Oh, their tears of anguish will sustain me.
I did every possible last thing I could.
You popped all the things.
And then I was like, oh, and I rolled a crit and max damage on the crit.
It was like the proper Hollywood ending of
Yeah, that was the ending of the movie.
Yeah. No, this is like Lord of the Rings, though. There's 3 endings.
Oh, no.
Yeah, this is just where they've got to, the ring has just got into Mount Doom. There's oh, wait, there's another hour to go yet.
Look at the runtime going.
I was getting a bit suspicious when Ed was just sitting there
Yeah.
He doesn't look
I wasn't
sad
looking
enough
at
for
Ed.
this.
Well, no, I mean, the way I planned this out, I was like, we have to end this in person. And so I'm going to stretch this until the end of the pandemic.
You guys
Oh,
all
did
gonna
you guys
come
think you
together
were
to, like,
leaving
pay me
here?
to come
No,
out?
no. Oh, yeah, no. Until we all, I've got a GoFundMe going
But
for your
you guys,
flight.
you can come to Norway. We can have the epic finish on the top of a mountain somewhere. So.
Yeah.
They're on fire.
Yeah, we're going to play at the top of Mount Doom.
Yeah. Our mountains are on fire right now. I think it's best we stay away. Well, it might
That's
It might
pretty
be
good.
quite,
good ambiance.
yeah, exactly.
We could take a folding table, set it up in the lookout in the top of Mount Diablo, and play it in the middle of a thunderstorm, and that would be,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I said, I've been waiting for weeks for you guys to get here. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Nobody saw it coming.
I'm
That was
very.
a great DM Dick move. That was awesome. That was amazing.
Oh man, I was like, I bet they all forgot about Milo.
Yeah, no, we did. There are very few things I've been this disappointed with in my life.
Oh, That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I like to be able to surprise you guys.
I'm sure Kev will be happy.
Oh, you should, yeah, definitely tell Kev. Tell him that he played a great part.
I'll send him the link to the video when it's up.
Oh my God! Oh, waiting so long. Disappointment. That's a great twist. Woo! You can't. What's up?
Shamalamala.
Yeah.
Is Milo Kev's
twist.
character?
Yeah, Milo was Kev's character
Yeah.
that
Mum
Your
sacrificed.
mom sacrificed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now this makes. We're gonna have to have words with her tomorrow.
Yeah, really, this is all your mom's fault, man, not mine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just playing out the story. There's nothing I can do.
Mhm.
That decision is still haunting us.
Oh, your decisions in this game matter. Yeah.
Not my decision. It wasn't my decision.
Technically,
Milo.
you just sat there and watched her push him out. So I mean,
No, I wasn't there. Me and Nico were at a shop giving people false hope.
That's right. We were saying.
oh yeah, was it Felix? Was it you who watched? Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, no. If Boomer was there, it would have went down a little different. I would have shown someone the door.
Yeah.
I'll be my shield. Yeah.
There we go. Almost forgot about Askern. All right.
Yeah, I envision Askern just putting his sword and shield up and like being all hyped up to run up this wall, and you see him like pop out his claws and everything like that, and fucking gets up with ease. It does not help his whole entire idea of what he looks like.
Oh, that was satisfying.
Well, if we go there, that trap is still there.
As Ed goes,
The
you know,
teleporty thing.
we're just gonna go ahead and call it a day because I want to revel in this.
I said just the look on Farnsworth's face was worth all the waiting. It was worth all the waiting.
I'll just bring it out there, guys. Chances are Strahd's behind one of these doors.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet.
It was almost the look on Matt or when Deb's first crit on the illusion of Strahd.
Yeah.
Was almost as good as Farnsworth, the look on Farnsworth's face. But yeah, it's my first crit! Yay! Your arrow sails harmlessly. Oh, no.
It still haunts me at night.
Oh. All right, so you guys make your way back up to the crypt.
Does Boomer magically get a rage because how?
You know what? I will give you one rage. I will say that Boomer has one stored rage because his blood pressure has probably reached and Kavan is also sufficiently pissed that your quarry has eluded him as well. So you get one rage. You have one rage to use.
It's very kind of you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have one rage because Boomer. We'll say, yeah. I mean, we'll say a little bit. Boomer doesn't know where the rage came from, but it actually came from Farnsworth himself. Like Boomer doesn't know. Like he suddenly feels this overwhelming rage, and he's like, "I don't know where this is coming from," but yeah, it actually is coming from the player himself. It's channeled into his character.
It's good.
Yeah.
Seems fitting.
All of you feel that there is some neutral deity somewhere that is just delighting in your torment. You don't know who it is, but you know that something in the universe is laughing at you. Oh, that was good. Whew. Okay. So as you guys come out of the tunnel, you see it sort of collapse in on itself.
Okay, now we just got to do that with every other.
And you hear sort of the disembodied voice of Strahd say, "Run, run, little mice. Come, face me. But don't tarry long."
Wait, did he just ask for cum in his face?
No, it's sort of like everywhere.
S-O-B.
Yeah, let's find him.
And you guys give me perception checks.
Okay, Sergey, can you help us here, buddy? You should have told me that wasn't Strahd to begin with.
Unperceptive.
Also a 17.
Yeah. How's Skippy doing?
I rolled a 1.
Very good.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. I got nothing.
Also,
11.
Good. So 17s. All right.
16.
Anybody? 16. All right. Anybody above a 15? So coming from sort of the foggy depths of the crypt that you are in, you can hear sort of the scrabbling sound of claws.
Oh, good.
Of claws on stone.
Yeah, sure. They're coming to help.
Oh yeah.
Gaston calls out and asks Strahd for directions.
You get no reply.
Hey, so the Sunblade has Sergey's soul into it, right?
That is correct.
Hey, so Sergey, can you give us an idea of where exactly Strahd would be at, since you're kind of his brother and you know more about him than we do?
So it can't really talk to you. You can get a feeling from it.
I point this. I do that whole entire Indigo Matoya.
Ah, yeah. So you sort of like
Nice.
you're holding it. Yeah, you're holding it out, like kind of going. Yeah.
Dowsing rod.
Okay. Let me see, because I have to find out where.
Thing number 217, not to do with a lightsaber.
Dowsing.
Use it as the dowsing rod, blindfolded in a crowd of your friends.
Let me see. I gotta make sure I know where you guys are going. Oh.
My wife asked me if I wanted more keto pancakes.
Oh.
Did you say boo? Foo.
With a ha ha ha.
Hey, you know what's more of these gross ass pancakes? No? All right. Okay. All right, so everything sort of leads up there.
No, we didn't want to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, that's animal cruelty.
Plug him right up.
I think that garbage rejected them.
Garbage is all that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You take that outside and set it on fire like it's supposed to be.
Okay, so let's see. Okay. Yeah.
Should have had Skippy make a holy grenade.
Mm.
Yeah. Fucking Strahd.
I imagine that was a proper Khan/Strahd moment for Boomer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Strahd! That's actually what caused that place to collapse. Was just.
Okay.
Oh, that was satisfying, you guys. That was really good. That's it for me.
I'm really happy you're happy.
Really, really happy for you, Ed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Ed, I wouldn't believe them. They don't sound sincere.
What's up?
I wouldn't believe them. They don't sound sincere. I don't think they're happy for you.
You don't think they're happy for me?
No, I don't.
This is my little moment here. Like, seems like you guys
Super
are
happy.
happy for me. Okay. So yeah, you're go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Or no, actually, yeah, d20. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Straight up, 15.
15?
Yeah.
That's not gonna be nearly as fun, but that's fine. All right, so what does Sergey know about this place? I'm trying to decide if I want to be a dick or not.
He can probably kind of sense where Strahd is, maybe. Right?
Let's see. Oh, fine. I'll be kind to you guys. That's what I'll do. Is I'll be kind.
Hey, I think 15 is pretty good for a straight roll.
Rather than just making us open every single door in the castle.
No, so there were two ways. There's two ways to get where you're going. One of them is significantly more adventurous than the other.
Now, like, you talking sexually adventurous or just like
chock a block with traps and undead.
oh, so sexually adventurous then?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, but I'll leave it up to you guys. So out of game, do you guys want the adventurous path or the more straightforward path?
Straightforward.
Oh, you want to pick up Jeff?
I mean, me personally would like the adventurous path, but on the same token, like, I am almost done with all of my spell slots, and so
Right.
it's a straightforward path sounds way better.
We're all, I think,
or like a long rest and adventurous path. Long rest in general.
Okay.
There's all like long rest and the straight path.
Yeah.
We heard the scrabbling noises, I guess.
Yeah, give me an intelligence check.
Hey, the way I see it, he's been doing this quite a bit. He should be able to do it in 9 minutes.
Normally, this hunt takes 11 minutes to cast, but for you,
for you, 5 minutes. Are you sure it's going to be fine? Yeah.
What's up?
It's just a fucking.
You don't feel super safe at the moment.
You know, we could always leave.
Yeah, you can always leave the castle. Well, I mean, you could always give them. You could always give the bones the. So see where you're at. Yeah, I mean, he's to the south of you.
Through the teleport trap, which now goes to an imploded room.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Okay. All right. So you're gonna head south to pick up Jeff. Let's see. You're pretty close. You're within 135. We'll say for Jeff, it's what? Yeah, we'll say you're close enough for Jeff. Yeah, you give him the you know because now that you're on the same, you're not doing it through stone or anything like that, and Jeff's pretty beaten down, we'll say. You've broken his little undead will to live. Right. Yeah, you give him the Jeff whistle. And Jeff, he passes over the trap, no problem, and heads up towards you.
Jeff's back. Woo! Oh well.
You're all. Oh, it's just Jeff.
You should mark some more spell runes on that on Jeff, so that like all of his bones boomerangs back to you when it gets destroyed.
Yeah, when he collapses, all the bones just come flying at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Jeff comes back. All right. So your sword, so which do you guys want, the adventurous path or the kind of boring path?
Adventurous path.
Boring.
More than anything.
I think you broke the will of your players.
Oh, that's one of my DM achievements. That's in my book. Mark that down.
So you didn't hear me crying.
Broke will of players. Oh, very nice. Yeah. All right. So I guess we're going the boring path.
Well, hey, you know what? You gave me a rage. Let's go adventurers.
Yeah.
Adventurous path?
There we go. God damn it, guys. I want you guys to say boring, and I'd be like, adventurous, but I guess I got voted against.
You're like, oh, you sure? I mean, you guys, you kind of let me down here.
I want this to be a glorious death.
Can we split the party?
Yeah, you can do that. All right.
So Sergey's gonna direct me in bad places.
All right. So the sword. So your sword, as you sort of like move around, you notice that the thing glows a little bit brighter when you point towards the northwest.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's not the way.
This is the way. Good.
So you're sort of like moving around in a circle, and as you sort of get to the northwest, it sort of glows brighter as you go to the northwest, and then it's a little.
It looks like we're going northwest, guys.
You're like, oh, it's this way.
Let's go the opposite way to that.
So I guess we're gonna go northwest.
And open any of the doors you like along the way. Could be treasure.
When we were pointing the sword at the doors is like blinking red.
It's all,
I think it wants us to go this way. It projects a skull and crossbones onto the door somehow.
Well, that's weird. I didn't know it could do shadow puppets. So you guys are moving.
Yeah, I'll be following Azkern.
Can you hear when I roll dice?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
When you put it down the big wooden tube of sound making, yes.
Pay no attention to the sound of dice rolling. It's probably just me fidgeting.
Stupid sword. Northwest is a dead end.
So it is now sort of pointing west.
I point at that door.
That door is unlocked.
Is there any like interesting looking stuff along here that I could pick up, like potion wise?
Oh, I mean, there's all sorts of mold and creepy lichens and things that are growing down here.
Actually, actually, while we are walking, could Skippy like get a rig like some more of that holy water bombs?
Oh yeah, do you want two
Yeah.
more holy waters? I got 2 more holy waters
Yeah.
for you.
Yes, please.
Can could we bless some silver and add that into that holy water bomb?
Give me what you got.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Yeah. Yeah. Basically,
I'll give
like
you-
do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, I'll give
think
you whatever
werewolves
holy
are the
water
silver.
Gaston gave me.
How many?
With
I gave
you.
everybody 2, I think.
So
Yeah.
I get,
So you
I get another.
can have my 2.
Don't think
Yeah,
I have
you have
any
mine too.
holy water.
No,
He's
I
lying.
didn't give any to Nico.
So Boomer, you've given me yours,
Yeah.
and Asken.
And Askern.
Nice. Then I have 6. You probably turned
Nice
it down.
bonus.
Somebody
And 2
give
things of
Jeff a 50-pound bag of flour or something. Have him walk down the hallway.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, I've got a large turnip.
Just something to turn it down the wall.
I'm just waiting for the vicious beast to come and attack us, and it's that little white rabbit from Holy Grail.
Oh yeah,
Call me
it's just a
Tim.
rabbit.
Oh, hey Ed, how's my cat doing?
How's your cat doing?
Well, you haven't fed it since we've been here, so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys haven't actually been here super long. Well, no, you guys took that long rest, so it's been like 2 days. Well, it was pretty terrified, and every time you got teleported, it wasn't a fan of that. You got attacked pretty good. Were you carrying it with you, or was it on its own?
It lives in my beard.
Ooh, you got hit pretty good. You were down to what, 17 hit points at one point?
7.
Yeah.
Tell you
Seven.
what,
7 hit points.
it has like the constant 100-yard stare.
yeah, tell you what, give me a D20 roll.
Okay.
10 and below, it's dead. 11 and up, it's alive.
Okay. I got a 10.
That cat is expired.
Got two half cats in your.
Yeah, it's just one more log on the rage fire.
Yeah.
It's just oof. One more reason, you know. All right. So Skippy has her turnip out. Is that what I heard?
Usually do. Yeah.
Yeah. Just holding it in front of you.
Swinging my turnip.
Right. Look like a Dickens character with a lamp, like just.
Apparently, I took time to curry the turnip too. So it's.
Oh, nice.
All right, so
you've got turnip curry. Like.
So when we walk through this door, is there any way we can block it or lock it from this end?
All right, hold on. Yeah, I mean you could shut it and spike it shut.
All right, let's do that. Just in case anything decides to follow us.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about, guys. We're fine. We're fine.
All right,
We're all fine.
This tunnel is cut into the pillar stone of Ravenloft itself. Its surface is slick, and the ceiling is barely 6 feet high. A lingering fog limits visibility to a few feet.
Definitely.
Oh, dude, I'm hunched over in this tunnel, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
Okay.
Bruce Willis going down the ventilation shaft, isn't he?
Yeah. you hear my fucking armor scraping against the top of this ceiling. I think I'm like 6.5 feet or 7 foot. I don't know.
Good idea, Felix. Send Jeff ahead to check for traps. Okay. Sending him through the minefield.
So Jeff is sort of moving out ahead. Okay. Yeah, Jeff sort of proceeds.
Stay back from Jeff. Don't follow too closely.
You know, before coming into this castle, Asker was not afraid of heights, and he wasn't afraid of small spaces. And that's all starting to change.
Yeah, it'll do it to you. That's the PTSD.
I guess we keep moving.
Yep.
It's a long tunnel.
Can we do,
Hold on. Stop.
Can we do second
Stop.
wind whenever we want? Like,
So when
before
you
say
guys
whatever
got
you're gonna say.
to, so what was the marching order? Like, how spaced out were you guys?
Well, I would guess that they'll be like around me just because of my aura.
Yeah, I'd be 10 foot behind Azkern.
And
Hiding
Boomer and
hiding
Asker
in the
still have a rope
shadows.
around them.
Right. Oh, okay. So hold on. Stop moving. So Asker, when you got to there,
Nope.
sorry.
I'm going.
When you got to there, whoops. All right. So when Asker got to there, where was everybody?
I was here.
All right. And Boomer, you still have the rope attached to you?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So Gaston, Askern, and Boomer. So as soon as they step there, the floor goes flip and opens up. And you guys descend down a slide, a very slick sort of.
Azkern still has spider climb cost.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Do I still have that spider climb, and would I be able to react fast enough to grab onto the side of the wall before we start sliding?
Give me a dexterity check.
Oh yes, that's my thing. You know, they say that's what Askern's known for.
Yeah.
Okay, so I pretty sure I made it with a -2.
Yeah, so your reflexes are not quick, we'll say. Like, so this thing opens up, and you go. What's up?
Do I get to? Is this a dexterity saving throw?
Oh. I'm sorry, Ed. I lied. It's a -3.
-3. Yeah. So
You actually
this is a dexterity check. You're checking to see like how fast are like how fast how fast are you? Because yeah, Askern is basically he was checking to see does he have time to go whoop and stick to the wall. That thing opened up. Askern fell, and probably about 3 seconds after he'd been falling, he went, "Hey, I fell." With his -3.
Okay, too fast.
What's up?
To be fair, I thought I was just moving really fast down this corridor.
Yeah.
Right. Just he's like, "Oh, now we're moving." So yeah, that thing. So suddenly, yeah, Boomer, you're a little ways back from Askern. That weight suddenly goes whip, and that rope pulls taut real fast. You go,
he's like,
yeah.
I think I feel I'm underneath all this.
You had no choice, Gaston. Like it was happening, whether you wanted it to or not.
He's like holding tight onto my balls right now to make sure he doesn't fucking slide even further.
Yeah. So
am I able to make any kind of reaction, or like, can I like take Kavan and like hit him into the ground or something to try and like slow us down?
I would strongly suggest you make the Chris Tucker war cry with Gaston.
Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of time to do anything because you were pulled off balance. Like when that rope went tight, it pulled you off balance. Like if it had just been you might have had a chance to do something, but you were surprised as hell by the sudden, yank around your waist, and you're just sort of flailing behind Asker. He goes.
All right, so question: even with the slide, this trap door being smooth, spider climb still can't grab onto the smooth surface.
So you plunge. So you guys come down here, You can climb it once you get down. Like once you sort of get down to the bottom, because your reaction. I mean, a -3. Like your reaction is shit. So you don't react until you stop falling. And I mean, you're sliding down the slide. You take no damage. You just slide down the slide and you splash into the pool down here.
You said we wanted the non-adventurous path.
You guys voted adventurous. Isn't this adventurous?
This is adventurous.
This is too much adventure.
What?
This is Goonies level adventure.
Yeah,
Goonies never say die.
Cool.
Hey, you guys.
Cool water slide. And then also Gaston, because he had no choice.
When I asked about splitting the party, I was just joking. I didn't say we were supposed to.
Now everybody got what they wanted.
Yeah.
So you guys, so after they fall, the trap door swings shut, plink, and goes into place. So you up here, the floor, it snaps back into place. You guys down here, that chute is still open. Like you can see the chute. And so Askern, with your spider climb, you're like, oh yeah, I can. You think you can climb back up. Boomer, it's way too slick. Like there's nothing to grab hold of, and it's all just moss and wet and slippery inside this thing.
I'm gonna drag him with me. We're tied.
But you're tied. Yeah, you're tied to Askern, and he has spider climb.
No, I don't know I have spider climb, but I think I'm that good.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Askern doesn't know yet. So yeah, Askern, you wouldn't know to stop yourself even like as you were going down that slide because you don't know you had spider climb, and so you're push. But you land at the bottom. Let me describe because maybe you want to explore down here. I don't know.
That sounds adventurous.
It's pretty adventurous. Let's see. Yeah, that's that area.
Are we leaving them to their demise, Nico?
I'm climbing back up. Don't worry.
To say, you realize that the people who are pretty much guaranteed to survive are down here.
Yeah.
You have the guy who can do 100 points of damage around, the guy who's immune to mind control, and the healer. So yeah, I think we're all right down here. How are you guys?
All right, so
We are the knight up here.
A mold-covered ceiling hangs 3 feet
She'd be
above
kinda
the
wishing
still
she
black
grabbed hold
water
of
that
Boomer.
fills this dungeon.
Wait, how deep is the water?
3 feet.
I climb up, Boomer, or ask
Oh,
her
no,
so I
sorry.
can breathe.
I take it back. So the whole distance from floor to ceiling is 8 feet. There's 5 feet of water.
Oh, wow.
Oh. So I will be like this.
The water is 5 feet deep. 10-foot square cells, their entrances blocked by iron bars line both sides of the hall. So you guys are in, there's an iron bar, so you guys are in one of these cells.
Yeah, I climb up Asgard so I can breathe.
So you guys are in
Oh,
this one.
correction. I'm gonna have to swim. I'm 4 feet and 1 inch.
Right.
Nice.
It's deep. Ooh, it's deep. Asgard is the only one. So yeah, Gaston has to scramble up onto Asgard's shoulder.
That's good. He has a
axes
kiddie
as
pool here.
stilts.
Yeah, you can use your axes as stilts, Boomer. Like just Kavan is not happy about this at all. Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is adorable. He has a kiddie pool for the kids.
He's not all bad.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna climb back up because I'm epic like that.
Right. Yeah. So you're like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Can I try and like just press or like hold onto the wall and press like 1 foot on there to try and open the trap door again?
So
Joke's on you. It's a weight limit.
yeah. So it is. So you try to push on it, and you're not like you're. So with 1 foot, you can't quite generate enough force to get it open.
Yes, Strahd had the foresight to know a fat fucking dragonborn wasn't going to be going after him.
Well, I don't have the spell Cultivate Mass.
Just make me go fat.
Can we get Jeff to come back and jump on it?
So Jeff will keep the quarterstaff like across his chest, perpendicular, parallel to the floor, and just like jump.
So yeah, and when he lands, you see it go eek, eek, like that, but he doesn't have enough like sustained mass to get it to.
All right. Let's see. What do I have that's
I'm sure-
heavy?
I'm
Oh,
sure
nothing.
between me and Boomer,
Can we get like enough of a gap that we can like wedge something in there to like kind of prop it open?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
mean
you
like a
think you
groin?
think when he sort of hits, like you can jam something in there and like
Like a rib bone or something?
I'll
What's
take
that?
Or
that.
like my large turnip.
yeah, you can jam a turnip in there.
I mean, I have a crowbar. Just saying.
Come on. Turnips
I'm gonna
are
use one
very
of Jeff's
they're
ribs.
multi-purpose. Yeah.
Yeah, you can use the crowbar. Like you can because you sort of see where it's I mean you can see where it's opening. You can jam the crowbar in there and then like kind of pry and then shove the turnip in there to prop it open.
Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
Ah, old Rusty coming in handy again.
And so you guys, Askern, give me a. Well, I guess you don't even really need a strength check because you're magically adhered to the wall. Like so you're just pulling. You're just pulling them up.
He's just that good. Yeah.
I am that fucking good.
Your claws are that sharp. So mighty is your fierce dragonborn strength.
Yep.
Did anyone else see me casting on him?
Well, so you rolled what, like a 14 on your sleight of hand? If anybody else wants to, roll a perception check on that if they wanted to. Nope.
Rolled a 1.
Boomer.
Boomer's super impressed.
Gaston rolled a 1 too.
Yeah,
don't
guys.
Don't worry, boys.
As far as you guys know, the Askern train's chugging along like it can't be stopped.
Yeah, don't worry, boys. I got this. This is nothing. Nothing to worry about.
You guys get to the top, and you can see there's like a really dim light, sort of spilling in.
You guys okay down there?
Can someone open this door?
We're trying. Can you put it?
Boomer, you can reach up and sort of stand on Askern's shoulders.
I'll do that.
Brace yourself against Askern and pull the thing open.
I double check my nutsack to make sure I have a gnome hanging on there.
Right.
You have gnomes in your balls? You have a halfling on your shoulders.
Half like, oh, you're on my shoulder. Okay, we're good then. I knew I lost you somewhere.
Yeah. 23.
Yeah. So yeah, Boomer, you sort of brace yourself, and you're able to pull this thing open. You're kind of force against the spring, and you can kind of hold it open. Askern, you can kind of climb up, kind of push Boomer. Boomer basically kind of goes out, and you kind of push yourself, set yourself against this trap door, so that it can't swing open, and let Boomer and Gaston climb out. All right, we're gonna use a group check. Oh no, I guess you have spider climb, yeah, and then you can just sort of like adhere yourself to the trap door, and then just sort of climb up the wall.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, sorry, you can use your mighty dragon claws to claw your way. You know what the weird thing is? You think that this castle must be like really enchanted because your claws aren't actually making any marks in the stone, and yet. How else could you be climbing up this wall? So this castle is clearly enchanted in some way.
My grip is so strong, but yet so gentle.
Wow. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that is. I mean, you could probably, can turn coal to diamonds, yet can catch a bubble without popping it. I mean,
That's right.
I mean,
that's right.
That's the kind of precision that you're bringing to the party. All right, so you guys make it back up to the top. Are you guys sure you don't want to explore down there? Treasure. Those are probably treasure vaults where those cells are.
That's right.
Probably treasure cells.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
When we're done with Strahd and have a nice long nap, we can explore. Explore this whole castle.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do that then. You know, whatever. It's all up to you.
What was down there? What was down there, you guys?
A lot of water.
Ah.
Yeah, he had a kiddie pool for like, and then like this water slide. It was pretty epic.
Cages.
That's great.
Like a funky kiddie pool. It was all black, nasty water.
I see you had no trouble scaling that as expected, Askern. Just another amazing show of your athleticism.
Oh, you know it, my friend.
Of course.
Of course. All right.
All right. I shall gingerly leap over the pit.
Okay. All right. Gingerly leap over. Yeah, it's, I mean, you know, sort of the trap door is sort of 10 foot by 10 foot. You're able to sort of leap over it.
Can I attempt to make the landing look cool?
Give me, God, I don't know what it is about rogues. Yeah, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. Are you flipping over it?
Sorry?
Are you flipping over it?
Oh, yeah. No, I want to do, I guess, I want to make it look impressive enough that I have to roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, we can do that. You can go ahead and roll it. Yeah, so you are going to...
I want to try and do like a split kick, like one off each wall, and then do a roll at the end with a 3-point landing.
Yeah, but you also start backwards. Like you face the group. You face the group and sort of spread your hands out, and then you sort of jump to do like a blind twist to one wall, to the other wall, and then, flip, 3-point landing, facing the group so that you can bow.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm going for.
At disadvantage.
So he can curtsy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Land, doff the cap, little curtsy,
like
a wink and a wave.
Wave of hat, cloak billowing.
Right, wink and a wave.
Are you still wearing the ball gown?
Never a ball gown. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's not bad. That's 13.
Oh yeah. You don't stick the landing, but you know, you sort of you leap off with a twist, kip off one wall, flip, hit the second wall. But when you hit the second wall, the push off isn't quite as clean as you would have liked. There's a little bit of a slip, so you fall right. So you manage to flip. You hit the other side. You hit, and there's like a little bit of a stagger though. You don't land the landing perfectly.
It's only like only 9 points from the judges for the landing.
Well, the Russian judge gave you a 7.
Oh, I was about to say, it looks more like you came into home plate than we're doing something on an acrobatic platform.
Okay, so from what I'm understanding is our leader found a way to get over this thing. Is we do exactly that?
Yep, it's like horse.
I'm cutting the rope.
No.
Cutting the rope.
I'm gonna use my my massively strong fingers and use the side of the wall to get across.
Okay. Oh, hold on a second. Let me attempt to mark this. There we go. Okay. So this is that's where the trapdoor is, right there, where the T is.
Those 4.
Those 4 right there. Yeah, it's 10 foot by 10 foot thing. That's where the trapdoor is.
Going to show another amazing feat of strength. Just.
All right. So yeah. So Askern, do you attempt what Nico attempted?
No, fuck no.
Are you sure?
I mean, my dex is super good, and I can definitely do it better. But
right,
I can't show up the leader like that, so I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna use my strong and nimble little fingers to push against the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you just sort of you make your way like so.
Oh shit! You know what? Actually, I can climb upside down, can't I? Because
you can at the moment.
Yeah, it's only like 5.5 feet. You said.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's only the bedrock of the castle. Let's not test its structural. But yeah, you can. Yeah, no, you can do. Yeah, you can climb. Yeah, you can skitter along the top of this tunnel if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You still have your spider-like claws.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it like if it's a monkey bar or some shit like that.
All right, Gaston, are you still attached to Askern?
Yeah, I'll have him throw me over to Boomer. Actually, no, yeah, I'm attached to Askern on his shoulders, but
So as he goes, do you go upside down, Askern?
No, like a monkey bar style.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, sorry. So Gaston, you are clinging to Askern, who is like, I mean, this is amazing. This is like heretofore unknown athletic ability. Askern, you don't know if, I don't know, man, you had your Wheaties, something, you're like, I'm feeling it. Like, you don't know if it's just the righteous power of your God flowing through you to seek vengeance against Strahd. You don't know.
It's all me this time, guys.
Right. Yeah. All right, Felix.
I will get into a 4-point stance and cat jump against the wall and then bounce.
Yeah, good. See, wizard doesn't need to roll. Doesn't ask for it. I honest to God, I don't know what it's about. What it is about rogues. So like, yeah, but I need to roll for it. Boomer, you can easily make this leap across.
Cool. I could do it without activating the boots of jumping and striding.
I mean, you can. I mean, if you want to like really catapult yourself, like down the hallway, you can. Like
as he hits the ceiling and knocks himself out, and down the trap door.
Yeah, Boomer wants to clear the group.
Oh wow.
Well, it's a tight tunnel, and Askern's on the other side of that. That one, that's going to require, like, if you want to like try to, get past over the group.
Yeah, thread the needle.
Yeah, if you want to try to thread that needle, that's going to require a dexterity check.
what is the size of Askern's thigh gap again?
We've actually discussed that. Askern doesn't have a thigh gap. His armor is a fire hazard when he walks.
I create sparks, man.
Yeah.
I'll just jump normally across.
Okay. Yeah, you just sort of leap across. All right, Skippy.
Yeah, Skippy can jump up to 25 feet. So
yeah,
Skippy
no problem. Yeah, you sort of
casually
you frog leap across it.
Well,
footed hopscotch, like you throw a stone out.
You can only jump up 5 feet in here.
I can jump long and narrow.
That's what she
I can
said.
dive.
The trajectory is like 45 degrees, not 90 straight up to go.
Yeah. Skippy does some like basic trig before jumping, and then
right. Yes. Okay. The angle, and the drag. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Still
So you
quite
guys
moist.
all clear the tunnel. All clear the trap. Bypassing adventure.
All right. Well, this time I'm gonna be a little bit more careful. I'm actually gonna, with one hand, have my sword, the other hand holding up against the wall.
Okay. All right, yeah, you guys make your way down. Jeff out ahead. Got your canary out there. Just
yeah, that really helped us last time.
All right, I point my sword at I point my sword at the door, and does it give me the green?
Yeah.
It gives me a yellow blinking.
Yeah, it gives you a it's like, well, I mean, proceed, but be cool, man.
Hey,
so yeah, you guys
this looks familiar.
Back in the teleportation room.
Come back into this room.
excellent.
Also, I mean, so would you like me to read the description again?
Nah,
Please.
Okay.
it doesn't have to do with the gems.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you see the hourglass that's floating up above it, and you know that there's an inscription on the bottom that says, "Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to castle's peak. Red if lore is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb."
I already did the master's tomb. I'm gonna point my sword at each stone and see if the sword reacts to any of them.
You guys up for a rest in here?
So you, as you put your sword to each stone, you don't get any. There doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be a yay or a nay on the stones.
How about to the other door?
Yeah, point at doors.
I reckon you should start tiny hut anyway.
All right.
Fuck, I'm gonna throw all stones into the fucking fire and see if it just it blows this castle with Strahd in it.
So you grab stones and just start tossing them in.
No, no, I don't do that.
Okay. Okay. So do you want to toss any of the stones in?
No, we're gonna do tiny hut. If everyone can heal up and get a good night's rest.
You begin to start casting. You begin to start the ritual for a tiny hut.
Yes, regrettably.
Okay. So
should we have a listen first to see?
Well, this why don't we barricade all these doors first?
Well, you guys got 11 minutes, so.
All right. So as you begin to start casting tiny hut, you notice the 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of the knights on horseback begin to move.
Okay.
I say we leave the room.
Begin to move that way.
Do you stop casting the ritual?
Oh yeah.
So as soon as you stop casting, they move back to their original positions and remain frozen.
Okay. I will take that hint from the DM.
No, I don't understand. Try casting again.
Go longer this time.
Yeah, you should totally mess with the golems.
I don't know. Okay, we were in Strahd's chamber, right?
Yeah. So you guys cast the yellow stone.
What,
Yeah, so-
you guys want to go to like the highest point?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, what was the name of it? The first one.
Violet leads to the mountain spire.
Yeah, that one.
Orange to the castle's
Yeah.
peak. Red,
Mountain
lore is
spire.
what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide.
Wait, what does red do?
Red if lore is what you seek.
So the library, I vote for that one.
Yeah, we know Gaston would vote for that.
Mm.
Okay, go ahead and read the rest again.
You don't have to say it in
Green.
that tone of voice, man. Gaston's feeling
Green to where the coffins hide.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think that room exists anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indigo to the master's bride.
She doesn't exist anymore either. Does
Yeah.
Blue to ancient magic's womb.
Magic
that sounds
started?
interesting.
Yellow to the master's tomb.
Very good master's tone.
red.
Violet.
It's going to be like the top of the castle, right? It's got to be the most dramatic ending.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The-
thinking. Like the
the
top of
mountain.
the castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mountain site.
Let's go for
Mountain
maximum
spire,
Hollywood.
So
Yeah.
Violet leads to the mountain spire.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds high.
That sounds
Spire doesn't sound very big though. If we all go through, are we gonna be like?
It literally comes out on like just a little
Like,
son of a.
It's all thin.
Why would he? This seems like a massive. Was OSHA consulted on this?
Where's the engineered safety solution?
All right, so
Let's
you
do
guys
that.
want to go to the mountain spire?
Yep.
All right, so you're going to take out the violet.
Yeah. Nico will grab the violet one and toss it into the flame. Say, we'll
Okay.
finish this at the top.
Well, joke's on you. Askern's colorblind and he grabs a different one and throws it into the fire.
Said violet, right? Grabs the green one. No.
Grabs the one
okay,
that goes to the coffin area.
Yeah.
Is that the one that you grab?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Keep making these jokes, Gilbert. It's gonna get us in trouble.
So Nico, you grab the violet one and toss it in.
Yeah.
Yes, you toss it in, and the sort of portal appears before you, and you see the sand in the hourglass begin to trickle down.
I shall turn to the rest of the party, brandish Riven, or whatever
Can we send Jeff in
is
first?
named, that I now have. And say, let's finish this! Let's finish Strahd! And leap into the portal.
Okay.
And I'm going to yell, I concur, and jump into the portal.
Yeah, Boomer will jump in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Skippy's after.
Jeff and Felix are on board, regrettably.
All
But
right.
Jeff can probably go either way.
That's what he says.
Okay.
He can make whatever you want.
All right. So
Pleasure
you
for
guys,
all.
You jump through the portal. You jump through the portal, and you arrive. The first thing that you notice as soon as you come through the portal, Asgern, you don't notice this so much, and not Nico, but Felix, you don't notice this so much. But it is freezing cold, especially for Boomer and Gaston, who are wet.
This looks familiar. Like this room looks familiar.
Is this the? Oh, is this where we?
Do
fought
you
the
smell
statues
what
of
the rock is cooking?
Yeah. Do we recognize this room, Ed?
Oh yeah, you've been in this room before.
All right, is that portal still open though? Right?
Is the portal still open?
Yeah.
Let me look.
It's not a one-way portal.
Tossing.
Quick, everyone back!
Yeah, everyone.
RTO, RTO!
I'm so sorry, Gaston. Let's go to the library.
Oh no, that'll be the Amber. That'll be the library in the Amber Temple, right?
Yeah, it could well be that. Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Are there more sarcophaguses?
Let's see.
I don't care what your the decision is, but we need to do something with warp.
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah, you got frost forming on your beard. Yeah, we'll say that it lasts for. We'll say it lasts for 30 seconds. It stays open for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we look at it like nope, and then go back in.
Reverse.
We've already defeated Strahd here. There must be
We've already defeated Strahd here.
The princess is in another castle.
I thought about saying that after you guys beat Milo, but I didn't. I thought it might be too much.
Thank you, Mario.
Thank you, adventurers. But your vampire is in another castle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll leap back into the portal.
All right. So yeah, you guys leap back in.
And
Whose dumb idea is that?
But were we supposed to see that?
What?
There's a floating sword right here.
Oh, that was Gaston's
spirit weapon.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that was Gaston's spirit weapon. I button to move the whole party here.
Yeah.
So what color was the one with the highest point of the castle?
So violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange
That's wrong.
The castle's peak. Red, if lore is what you seek.
Yeah, let's go to the castle's peak, guys.
Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to the ancient magic's womb. And yellow to the master's tomb.
I vote for the magic womb.
Magic womb.
Where do we think the magic womb would be? Do we think it would be any of the places we've already been?
It sounds a bit sarcophagus-y.
It's probably where we destroyed the heart.
Yeah, it's probably we'll just appear and there'll just be shards of heart everywhere.
Can I give an Arcana
Well-
check to try and give us a better pinpoint of where they go to? Or intelligence for deciphering?
This would just be a straight intelligence check.
I want to do that too. Because Askern's smart.
Yep.
Aspen pulls out
22.
a towel and starts drying himself off.
So Felix, you with your 22, you think the ancient magic's womb. You think that given what sort of what you've surmised and what you've absorbed, you're pretty sure that's likely something like the Amber Temple,
Okay.
because the magic there is old.
Right.
Old.
As much as I'd like to go back to the temple, I don't think the party would want to go. That is what my guess says for the womb of magic.
I'm saying the tower top place.
That might be where the heart was.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it could be.
The bride's maybe he's getting his bone on with the bride's bride's clothes.
Yeah, so the brides, I would say would be where we killed the brides, but that was where
the master's tomb
was. So we might not have done or went into that area.
Maybe he's just messing with us and mislabeled it.
He's all ha ha ha.
Just says, yeah.
All right, well,
Do we want to try?
Well, he seems like he's loads of fun. Like I said, he put a slippy slide in here, so.
To the wives.
His wives.
All right, so you guys toss which one?
The
Wife
wives.
one. He tossed his wife into the portal.
The indigo. You toss the indigo into the flaming brazier. The flame turns from white to indigo, and you guys jump in.
Yeah.
Do we think we could just like stick a head in to see, or is it like as soon as you touch it, you're
as soon as you touch it.
Okay.
It's more like the Stargate, I think.
Well, why don't we let one of us go and then come back?
Yeah.
Yes, playing the party is a perfect idea.
Yeah, it's always perfect.
Let's send Jeff.
I don't know if Jeff, look around
I
and
don't
come
think
back.
Jeff could then. Well, Jeff couldn't like tell us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool
That's true.
over there. Let's go that way, guys.
Send your familiar through.
So I misread it. So sorry. I'll give you guys a mulligan on this one, but yeah, you're not supposed to be able to come back. It doesn't actually open a portal. You're just teleported.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So technically, you should be on top of a mountain freezing. Technically. But I'm going to give you a mulligan on that one because look at me.
Cool. Thank you.
I am so benevolent.
This is what happens when we make the DM happy.
My response to that is Milo.
Yeah.
I guess I guess we're going to the bride's room.
Felix is trying to decipher this puzzle of a teleportation thing, and going to the mountain spires doesn't sound too intelligent.
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
You'd have to be a real dumbass to go to the mountain spire.
Mountain, we've already been there.
Why would anyone have done that? So we'll say that you did not go to the mountains for whatever reason. All right, so you guys are going to go to the brides?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, it's a puzzle. We should throw all the colors in at once.
A tremendous wind just whips up. You guys just blink out to the astral plane.
I guess this might go. This might go to the Abbey. I guess. Maybe.
Think.
All right, so you've tossed it in. You have 30 seconds. There's an indigo flame burning in the brazier.
Nico leaps manfully into the fire.
Oh, well, if you said this one goes to the Abbey, well, shit. All right, well, Nico went. I can't let him go by himself.
Boomer,
Here we go.
Boomer goes.
All right, everybody jumps in.
Yep.
And to the Abbey we are at.
Damn it.
Okay.
Turn to page 1284.
Yeah. I mean, so if this was like 10 years ago, you would hear flip, 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 flip. But instead, you hear click, 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 click.
I say, control find.
Yeah.
So I looked it up that this original module came out in '83.
Wow.
Right, but I was only 3 then.
Well, I wasn't even born yet, so.
Right.
You still a sperm in your dad's nutsack.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't be born until the next year.
You know, I was making money selling bugs to college kids.
Yeah, I was born early of '83, so I might have been born.
I was 82, so I was I was probably walking at least.
So you guys,
I saw Carter get elected.
I forget. Yeah. Did you guys burn the Abbey down?
I believe we did.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a big hole where the bell came down.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, well, because I can't remember if Nico burned it down because that kid got killed there.
We burned it as a pyre for his death.
We did burn it down.
Right. Yeah. So you guys appear. You teleport, and you are probably, let's see, say 20 feet in the air. Call it. Yeah, so you guys appear 20 feet in the air where, actually the same room where the bell tower was.
Yeah.
Can we get another mulligan?
Sorry, all out of mercy.
Is there a way we can hit rewind on this?
No, there's no blue save points.
I'm pretty sure we hit the save point, guys, and we just have to reload it back up.
That's right.
Yeah, so you guys appear sort of in the air. So everybody roll me 2d6.
Can I roll my dex to see if I land smoothly?
Well, everybody's gonna take a little bit of a hit, except for you, Boomer, because you've got boots. Boomer's fine. All the rest of you roll me 2d6.
And that's how much damage we take?
Yep.
That hurt.
2d6?
2d6.
I think a massive 5.
Me too.
11.
Oof.
Could I attempt to?
Well,
grab
technically,
someone?
you were underneath.
Asshole.
So that's why you took 11.
So you had to actually add my 5 extra as he broke my fall.
Yeah. So everybody sort of lands.
Has a hard time breaking your fall.
Everybody sort of lands, and you find yourself next to the charred ruins of the abbey. Every now and again, the wind sort of gusts up from the town of Kresik below, and you get the scent of sort of rotten meat and the sounds of sort of howls and growling.
Nice.
Well, I guess we can rest now, guys.
I still think we should probably do a secure shelter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good news.
Good news, everybody.
So as you sort of land and fall, the clouds above you swirl into the face of Strahd, and it sort of comes down closer to you and looks at you, and he laughs.
I will laugh with him.
My offer still stands, little mice.
Hey, Strahd, is it cool if you bring that carriage back to come pick us up?
Maybe tomorrow.
And Strahd laughs and he goes, "You fat fool.
Hey, no shame.
My hospitality only extends so far."
I look at it. I look around like the only one that's kind of beefy to me is is Boomer. And I'm like, Boomer's not fat. Boomer's nothing but muscle, man.
Now, I have a quick question. He just said his hospitality only extends so far. Is he trying to say he's got a short dick?
You don't know. I mean, Strahd, he's angry for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My brother's dick was bigger than mine, so I killed him.
Right. Killed him and ate him.
Dick was bigger than mine, so I killed him.
Yeah, well, you know, killed him and ate him because if you eat the dick of someone, you gain the powers of that
That's
dick.
right.
Like that's how it works.
It is.
Hence the tiger dick food stuff.
Yep. 3
Got
Peter's
it.
wine.
All right. I will. Oh, where's a good? It's all shit over here, anyways.
Yeah,
Just
it's
a
all
tiny hut
ash.
right
It's
there.
all ashes and defiled ground.
Yeah. Why don't you come and take it, Strahd?
Well, no, I thought, God damn it, Rob, what's your character's name? Gaston. I thought Gaston, blessed this area.
I did.
Yeah.
Actually, I only blessed where we burned the kid. I didn't do the whole area. I just did the
Oh,
kid
that's right,
spot.
that's right.
I think
right,
Ed's
that's right.
frozen.
Oh. Yeah, we've lost our glorious benevolent overseer.
Nah, he's just not paying attention to us anymore. He got surprised. Somebody brought him some gluten-free pancakes.
And then we all lose 5 levels.
That's right.
Man, somebody choose loudly.
Wasn't
Oh
me.
no, we lost Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the same thing where it's like my internet went out completely and went out front and looked at my router, and my router said, "Hi."
It's a new carriage. And we are already well rested and ready to go back into that castle. Like we had a DM while you were gone, so.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Yeah, you had a substitute slide in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
we
cloud
only got
face,
a couple
the
potions
cloud
of
face
healing
of
extra.
Strahd, he laughs at it's basically like if ants were like trying to taunt you, and Strahd thinks this is funny. And the cloud face sort of retracts, and as it laughs with this booming laughter that sort of becomes thunder, and then the rain just comes sheeting down on top of you, sort of soaking everybody.
Bastard, I just used my towel to dry off.
And you hear in the distance, you hear the howls of several wolves.
Can I ritual faster somehow?
No, I mean it's way in the distance. Like
Okay.
you think so. Go ahead and begin to start casting your tiny hut.
Yep, on me, everyone.
Whilst he's casting, he's over there, and he's like making it, just woogija, 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 and he's like, doing all the things that require that ritual require. Yeah, he's like, he's got like bricked out a chicken foot, and he's like, to the north and the south, and he's like, doing. You don't think all of it is necessary? You think he's just filling time, like you're like, because I think it just has to charge up. Like I'm not sure what he's. Well, I don't think all of this is necessary. But anyway.
The rules in the book says it takes 11 minutes. So, I mean, it only took me 2 seconds to actually say the spell, but yeah.
Right, yeah. And so he just sitting there, he's like, well, I think I just have to wait. But Felix, he's like, well, it doesn't help, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? So on with the show.
Yeah.
It makes him look like I'm doing something.
Right, gotta look like you're doing something.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Like, oh, I'm gonna cast Tiny Hut, and you just sit there and like just wait 11 minutes.
Yeah, kind of.
Like you're just with a stick and like just kind of like doodling on the fucking dirt for no reason.
Then just 11 minutes later, boom, it just springs into being. Felix. Go ahead, Rob.
I said Gaston tugs on Azkern's leg and offers him a burrito.
Oh, Askern will eat. I'm famished.
Right. Yeah, I mean, being so athletic all the time.
High metabolism.
Dude, seriously, I think after this, I'm gonna cut some pounds off this character. He is constantly busy.
Does it look like any of the wine cellars survived the fire?
You are more than welcome to go and look.
While he's casting, so I'm just going to go and stretch my legs and head over this way.
But if you're not back by the time it's cast, you're not allowed in.
Sure. I'll definitely be back.
Yeah, so you head over. Yeah, you can see. So I mean, although the thing burned down, like there's some rubble that you would have to kind of move out of the way. But you think the stairs down, looks like they more or less survived. They don't look super stable. It looks a little, burnt.
Yeah.
But you think there might be a room down there still.
Okay. I'll edge my way down the rubble carefully.
Give me a dexterity check to see how carefully you make your way down this rubble.
19.
Yeah. When there's booze on the line, Nico is moving real stealthily and secure.
Best rolls of the night.
Yeah. Suddenly he's a ninja.
Yeah. Now no one can see again.
Yeah. Once again.
It's performance anxiety.
It is.
Wow.
Nico, so you managed to move yourself.
Does that mean Nico's short on hospitality too?
God, I keep forgetting you gave yourself a stupid title.
Said no complaints.
Stupid Nico. There he is. All right, yeah. So you show up. You manage to make your way down the cellar.
Yep.
Yeah. So you look around. There's a lot of like the supports and stuff that are in here are definitely shaky. Like you can hear the sort of above you sort of creaking, and it looks like let's do this. There we go. So this area, sort of here, has been sort of smashed. Like some ceiling stuff is sort of smashed and caved in, and there's some rubble sort of here. But you think sort of around the back section, sort of over here, there might be some wine that has survived. I can't say what sort of thermal cycling it may have gone through.
Well, I mean, yeah, I may have to drink, the red wine slightly chilled, I guess. Yeah, it's just
right.
Just the price I'll have to pay. So he'll just be looking at the smashed bottles and casks and stuff, just sort of shake his head and look really, for the first time in a long time, he'll look kind of, a bit sad.
Real, yeah, like a single tear.
Just like such a waste.
Right, sad. I mean,
yeah,
maybe not even that sad when the boy got crushed by a bell.
Well, no, that was just, shit
happens.
It was his fault, really.
Right. All right. So yeah, you make your way sort of up and
carefully make my way, and I'll sort of poke at the couple of the bottles with my swords, make sure they're not kind of mimicky.
You guys are so paranoid. Yeah, you poke them. You poke the bottles with your sword.
Yeah.
You don't get any sort of reaction.
Yeah, I sort of mutter to myself about stupid trapped wine bottles, and then I'll just sort of grab a few sort of stuff, sort of chuck out the empty bottles that I've been sort of carrying. Actually, no, I'll fill up the empties from the casks and grab a few more fresh ones off the shelf.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check as you're sort of moving, shifting and moving things around.
That is a 20.
Yeah. Once again, who's on the line? Nico, just carefully, like a surgeon, hands of just absolute steadiness.
Yeah.
DTs are gone.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, DTs are gone. So yeah, you managed to grab a couple of bottles.
Yeah.
And then make your way back towards the staircase.
Yep.
And then give me a dexterity check on the way up.
I may use my last point of luck.
Not when you're fighting the imaginary Strahd, but
I still have one. Oh yeah! Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's better. 23.
Yeah. Nimbly. So yeah, as you were going up, you sort of stepped. You stepped in a place and like it caved it, like it like crunched in, and you heard everything sort of creak above you. But as you stepped, like you had to like you sort of like fell to like balance as you stepped in. This large stone fell in the space where your head would have been, and like collapsed with it. You go, ooh.
Yep.
Sort of like, that major way up.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, Nico returns. Are you openly carrying your?
No, I've like stashed them all, and I'll just. So I'll have like one that I've been carrying with me like this whole time that was nearly empty.
Right.
And I'll just kind of I'll just sort of come out. Actually, I'll sort of break the top off of the bottle,
right,
on the wall on the way out, and then
right.
I'll sort of put on a big show of looking like all despondent and sort of slope over to the group, just say, "Oh, there's so much destruction. This was kind of all I could find down there."
Right.
It wasn't
give
very,
me a deception. Give me a deception check.
Okay. 27.
Anyone can roll insight if they like.
Hold on.
I don't think I can beat that on a crit.
You're lying. I got a crit natural 20.
Yeah.
What's your total?
Oh, 28.
Yeah, Gaston is, of course, this is also the spot where Gaston, gained a pretty powerful grudge against Nico for the way, for the appearance of how it looked with the boy. And so Gaston is, reminded of all that. And so when Nico comes out, pretty much anything out of Nico's mouth, Gaston was already going to mistrust, especially in this place.
Actually, Gaston's going to put 6 bottles of hard alcohol about 10 feet outside of the area of effect of the shelter. And then right before it comes into play, says, "Oh, I left some alcohol over there for you."
You don't actually have to roll it. I mean, there's no check on that because you did. You left alcohol right out there. Is Nico tempted by said hard alcohol? Well, sorry. How tempted is Nico? Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check.
Yeah.
19.
So that this thing is about to spring up. Like, you're cognizant. So you're not so blinded by your temptation of these. Oh, technically you're an alcoholic, so give me that at disadvantage.
I was going to say, like,
that's how that works.
Even though I know, oh yeah, that's not quite so good. That's a 7.
Yeah.
Say, even though I know that it's about to spring up, like, I might try and dash out and grab one anyway.
Right.
You could just wait and then go out as you want.
Yeah, he's an alcoholic.
Do I know how Tiny Hut works?
He's explained it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay. So I'll kind of look at Gaston and go. I'll sort of twitch.
The problem is, were you sober when he explained it? Because when you're sober, I don't think you're fully coherent.
I remember stuff that happened when I'm
drunk. Technically, yeah. I mean, you guys were in the castle, in there a while, so yeah, you may have been, in an altered state, being sober, and so. I don't know, man. I will leave that up to you. He's placed it 10 feet out there. The ritual's about to go up.
Well, I know that he kind of hates me anyway. So I'd be
right, but you also know that Gaston has really good liquor.
Yeah, this is true. So, you left. Why did you leave it over there, you idiot?
Well, I'm trying to give up being too much of a drunk.
Ha! Foolish words, if ever I heard them. Okay, yeah, I'll wander over and try and grab one of the... I'll try and leap over and grab the liquor and leap back before the tiny hut comes up.
Just before it comes up? All right, so you leap over there, you grab the thing, and then you try to leap back. So here's what we're going to do. Felix... You are going to give me an Arcana roll as you were bringing this thing up. Go ahead and give me that Arcana roll.
27.
You have to beat a 27 This is your. You can use dexterity acrobatics. You can use whatever you'd like.
Can you try and deceive the tiny?
27, Jesus. I guess I could try and perform my way back in. I could try and make it, I could try and cartwheel. Can I try and cartwheel back in?
Yeah.
While singing?
You used up your point of luck already.
Yeah,
right?
you used at that point of luck getting the booze out. Now, all right. So yeah, you must cartwheel. You try whatever you may.
Yeah. I'm gonna cartwheel in while singing a jig.
This DM requires you to actually sing the jig, however, to use performance.
Okay. There once was a halfling who thought he was so smart, but it turned out he was just a little disappointing fart. And I rolled 17.
What'd you roll?
17.
Ooh. So Felix, brings up the dome. You cartwheel as you're singing disappointing fart, and you slam into the force field with this bottle of booze.
Does the bottle stay like unbroken?
Ooh! Give me a dexterity check, a dexterity saving throw to hold on to the bottle.
That is a 13.
Yeah, you hold on to the bottle. It sloshes. You're like, pling, woo.
Whoa!
Not cool, man.
I'm just gonna look at it. I'll look at the hut and be like, you. Then I'll turn around and realize there's still more alcohol on the ground.
Right.
So I'm just going to go back, pick them all up, and then I'm going to go and go back to the basement again.
Okay. Give me a dexterity check as you make your way down the stairs.
Being as I know I've been down there, do I get advantage now that I know?
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. because you're like, okay, I know this is safe and this is safe and this is safe. So you have advantage on the check going down.
That is a 20.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you managed to sort of like, creep your way down there, move back to the back.
Yeah, just be like, well, not all bad, I guess. At least I don't have to listen to that stupid dwarf snoring again.
I saw on Matt's face when you said stupid dwarf, and he was like, Gaston's not a dwarf. Hey! How that thought go through his head. So Gaston's not a dwarf. Oh, man.
All right. So, Nico.
Yep.
Have 1 pint of shit kicker single malt, 120 proof.
Yep.
You have 2 pints of my forge starter.
Excellent.
85 proof, smooth, sweet, aromatic, smoky. And you have about 2 halfling shots of Dragon's Tears.
Excellent.
And the Dragon's Tears is a DC 30 check whiskey.
Wow.
I thought you were going to say they were all just like dirty water or something. Like,
No. Shit kicker is, I have written down not smooth, but will get you drunk in a hurry.
Nice.
It's fortified.
Yeah. The other one is called a good sipping whiskey, and the Dragon's Tears is just, it even brings dragons to tears when they taste it.
I'm gonna sort of make myself prop myself up in the corner, start crack open one of the bottles of wine, start drinking that while I read through the book that I took off of Strahd's dead assistant.
Okay.
Just sort of attempt to rest down there.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna leave it there. Well done, you guys. Killed Milo. Freed that poor soul. That's a heroic effort. Well done.
Yeah.
And you guys are now in the ruins of the Abbey of Saint Markovia, where you killed the abbot.
And 1 level higher.
You didn't actually kill Strahd.
Oh.
You didn't specify. We killed
everything.
a Strahd.
We killed everything. We killed everything.
So when did we actually interact with Strahd at all, or was it always Milo? Like,
Who knows?
did I bite Milo?
You technically bit Milo, yeah.
I don't know, I just got a feeling it's like a Wizard of Oz deal where like fucking Strahd is just some like short little man behind a curtain.
He's just pulling levers and ropes as fast as he can.
Yeah.
Oh, pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Yeah, you guys, and like at the end, you guys will capture him, and he'll go, and I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling adventurers. And, pull the
And your
mask
pesky
off of him.
dwarf.
Yeah, pull the mask off of him. All right, well done, you guys. We'll meet again next week.
Excellent.